I'm live. Look at that. Wow. So there we are. Let me bring it up on in my YouTube. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Nerdwitch. Staying warm, I hope, Nerdwitch. What should I play? I'll figure something out. I'll figure something out here. Let's see. Hello, Brian. Good evening. You staying warm? I hope everybody's staying warm. There's some cold places in the United States tonight. I got 9 degrees here. That's not as bad as some. Actually, 9 degrees isn't actually that bad. But it's colder than. It's not t-shirt weather. Let me see, what am I doing here? YouTube. I'll figure it out. I'm doing good, Nerdwitch. Thank you for asking. If it's cold, there's issues related with the cold. Like, but that's all good. I'll play some Meat Puppets. I know I play it a lot. but I'll play it again. Let's see. Commercials and all. Let me go gather my link in case anybody cares to join me up here. SW, hello. Jeffrey, hello and welcome in. I've got the link gathered. Stick it over there for safekeeping. Will I be watching the football game tomorrow? Probably not. I didn't watch a hell of a lot of football. I haven't watched much football in the last few years because fuck them. That's why. But I think I'm going with the Seahawks. Win tomorrow, win the Super Bowl. That would make me happy. But otherwise, I don't give a fuck. Fire Tiger. Hello, Fire Tiger. Thank you for coming in, Fire Tiger. I'll play a little Meat Puppets for a while. Maybe I'll have a cigarette. Fire Tiger, thank you. Good to see you. I hope we have some Meat Puppets fans here. I'm sure. SW, yeah. Hey, Patrick, good to see you, buddy. I bet you it's icy down there, right? Texas, Mississippi, Alabama. Places like that. You're going to have some nasty weather. I'm pretty sure.
Sara Lee Delightful Bread.
Sarah Lee, delightful bread. There we go. Sorry about that. Having chicken Alfredo for dinner. Sounds good, Brian. You make that at home, you buy jarred Alfredo sauce, right? Yeah. Maybe you don't. I've made Alfredo sauce. I've also used jarred Alfredo sauce in the past. Hello, Marilyn. Thank you for coming in. Good to see you. Cold and wet. Is it what? It's in the 30s down there, or is it in the 20s, SW? Patrick, I got 9 degrees now. They say we're going to start getting snow before sunrise, Patrick. That's what they say. No driving. I hope that doesn't put a hurting on you. It'll only last a few days, SW. It's going to pass, SW. It's going to all pass. And then it'll go back to like normal weather, I guess. I don't know. It's going to be 4 degrees Monday night. Holy shit. I was thinking by Monday it would be past. I thought tomorrow it would move along. Maybe I'm wrong. Hazzy Joe. Hello, Joe. Good to see you. Woo Rider. Hello. We're doing good, Woo Rider. Thank you. Going to be 78 degrees tomorrow, says Woo Rider. There you go. I don't never need it to be 78 degrees. But you know how that goes. Mother Nature always wins, right? Always. And not even worth fighting it. You got to roll with it. You know? Got to roll with Mother Nature. 34 on the island. That seems seasonable to me. Right, and that doesn't seem like unusual weather at all. Yeah, no, 34. I mean, this time of year, you expect it to be in the 20s and 30s, right? That's more or less what you expect. Kazi Joe has 86 degrees Fahrenheit. It is, of course, summer in Tasmania. Tazzy, I'm sure you know the United States is getting walloped right now by a huge freezing ice storm covering several states, right? It's supposed to start snowing here before sunrise. Brian, at least you had your shorts on, right? That's good. Better than not wearing them. I don't know. Currently 14 in New York City. Sweet Brit fan. Hello, Chrissy. Yeah, there was some controversy. I don't remember what it was, but there was something controversial happened at the Australian thing. I don't remember what all it was. Cold snow and ice. Chrissy, that's what it's like around, you know.
Here's a fun one. Guys, pretend like you're holding
skip. There we go. Slurpy slurp, Catherine. JP. Good to see you. Holy Ghost and talk show hosts are planted in the sand. You haven't watched TV in days. Okay. I watch TV, but I watch like documentary, like I watch the Science Channel, the History Channel, stuff like that. On Tuesday. Excellent. 4 days ago. Nice. I see bald eagles here. We do have a few local bald eagles. And when I was a kid, we didn't have any. Now we have some. When I lived out west, hey, Pip, snowboarding along, huh? When I lived out west, I saw bald eagles all the time. SW, what, I mean, you're not watching it 24/7, right? Whatever. Pip, it's going to start snowing before sunrise. Those were all just chances would help you. Yeah, we got a bald eagle nest in West Nyack. Across from that mall in West Nyack, in that little pond just north of the landfill. There's some trees along the exit ramp that have bald eagle nesting in them. You see them as you drive on 59 in and out of Nyack. Pretty cool. By the river. Yeah, I know what you meant. There's a few around here. Yeah. You leave it on for your dog to watch. I got that, SW. My love set. Do you put it on some kind of doggy channel or something? Just kidding. Yeah, half the country's going to get slammed by snow and ice. That's correct. It's already started. It's moving east. People will tell you anything, SW. Absolutely. I'd advise you take everything with a grain of salt, exercise your common sense, and think about why people say things that they say. That'd be my advice. 11 shrimp and 7 crab legs. There you go, Catherine. Bud Files, hello. Cleo, is it cold up there? Yeah. Catherine, you said your sister worked with bald eagles? Worked with the eagles? What did she do? I'm just curious because, very cold. You got any snow? Indy Dan, hello. Are you getting snow, Cleo? We're going to get snow. They say starting tonight before sunrise, or tomorrow morning, I guess, before sunrise, it's going to start snowing. We're going to get a foot or more, we're expecting. A smooth trip to get groceries. Cool, Pip. She's a volunteer worker at the Owl Moon Raptor Center. Nice. Excellent. My second wife, she volunteered up in International Falls, Minnesota at the Wolf place for, I guess, a season when she was in college. She did some volunteer work. Hi, Banksy. Bloody cold in the UK. Okay.
Like we looked at a hamster wheel and thought,
Let me
let's make one.
Let me just go over the commercials. Minus 26 centigrade. Yeah, okay. I got it. 19 degrees in Alexandria. That's fucking cold for Alexandria, isn't it? Things have changed. Yeah, that's Celsius. You're talking Celsius. Matty Ice, appropriately named for today. The ice all over the place today, right? I haven't got the snow yet, but it's cold. It was 9 degrees here. Well, let me look and see what it says immediately here. It says 9. That's what it says. I'll be right back. I'll leave the music play. You'll have to put up with the commercial. I won't be here to shun it. I'll be right back. Lots of voices start to call. It's not okay to regret. Smoking now and shed a tear. You're not alone the way back. Things have changed now we're
New Year, same extra value meals at McDonald's. Now get a savory sausage McMuffin with egg, plus hash browns, and a small coffee for just $5.
For limited time only. Prices and participation may vary. Prices may be higher in Hawaii, Alaska, and California, and for delivery.
Climb, climb, I always climb like a bird in the morning on a mountain made of sand. I know this doesn't rhyme, but the clutter on the table is getting out of hand. I know you tried to sleep, but honey, I'm still having trouble. I like it when it's bright like this. It's going to get duller and duller and duller, my light here. I don't know how to turn that feature off. I wish it wouldn't do that. See how dark it gets? Scotland, what's up, cuz? Harry Potter onesies. Excellent investment. Harry Potter even. Found out I was blind. I see a sign saying where to go. When I get there, is Bud here? Hey, Bud. You want the link, Banksy? Coming up. Try this on for size. I didn't see Bud come in. I missed him. Hello, Bud. Or was that Bud Files? Oh, maybe. I put the link in there, Banksy. Am I missing something here? Maybe. Some risotto and asparagus with your shrimp and crab legs. Okay. Let me go up and see what Joe asked me. When did she ask? Howdy, Joe. Doug. Just a screenshot of you that so you get to make you another video. Yeah. I see it, Ted. I guess so. I don't mind that you make the videos, but I don't think I necessarily. I mean, I know what the AI, what the potential is. I think they're funny. I think it was funny. I got a great laugh, but I don't want shit like that spread all over the internet, right? You know what I mean, Joe? So it's fine if you want to make a video and send it to me, but I'm not anxious to have you sharing all that with other people because not everybody's a nice person, Joe. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody's a nice person. But yeah, go right ahead. Absolutely. Keep it to yourself. Share it with me. That's fine. But I'm certainly not trying to disseminate that kind of stuff across the internet. Banksy, I put the link in. Where'd you go? So, right, you understand what I'm saying, Joe? As long as you keep them to yourself, it's fine with me. Are you going to make AIs of me in a compromising position? No, I'm just kidding. Sure thing, Joe. No worries. Absolutely. Hello, Banksy.
All right, buddy. I thought you were swearing at me then with your coffee.
There you go. Can you hear me?
How you doing, buddy? You okay?
I've got my volume up all the way here. I should be able to hear you talking, Banksy.
I can hear you perfectly.
Oh, I can hear you now too. I got whatever it was. Let me pause the music then while I have guests on the panel.
No, don't worry about it, man. Keep it down. Yeah, it's okay. It's your
Well,
it's your place, man. Don't worry
no,
about
it's fine. Listen, I don't need to be playing the music. If we get in a lull, maybe I'll turn it on quietly. Maybe.
I mean, I was going to be a bit of soul lastly when I heard about AI and things. And, man, is it okay if I drop my link for my latest video? Which
You
is
can
AI
drop
and
any
music?
link you want, Banksy. I have no issue with that. Please
No,
drop any.
if it's okay with you, bro. And I'll say to everyone, you want to know about AI or music? That's my latest music video. And that's including AI video what I made, the music I put together. But I put all the AI together as well.
Sure, no, I understand.
You know, everyone thinks it's fucking easy, Doug, to do things like that. It's not that easy.
It may not be easy, but I mean, let me give you an example. The other day, Tazzy Joe
You can prompt it.
took a
You can't
screenshot of
read
me and made a little AI, 6-second long AI
Oh,
video.
that's it. It's easy. That's too fucking
And
easy.
I'll tell you
That's
what,
too easy.
it was pretty funny, man. It was
Yeah,
pretty
it's
funny.
funny shit. I mean, I can do loads of funny shit with it.
But someone could take that and come behind up on someone's panel in the backstage and show it, and the host might think it's actually me when it isn't.
Yeah.
Now, I mean,
AI,
just saying,
AI,
with
AI,
all
it's
due
so
respect
easy
to Joe,
to
if
do.
Joe can do it, then I imagine that anybody, right, should be
You can
able
do
to
you
figure
can
out
do
how to
the
do
AI,
that.
but the concept of AI though is the concept of like what I do as a music video is the concept of a story. I mean, but
Send
I,
them
I,
along to me.
but,
Joe,
but
Joe,
I can do it so easily. I mean, I can do AI
Mhm.
so easily. I could do you right now and do AI. The
Sure,
next
of
time
course
you
you
see
could.
me, I'll be on the air and everyone think it's that Doug and Doug. They wouldn't
Mhm.
recognize too much difference. The only
I
difference
know.
you see
I
is
know.
probably if you know AI, you will understand. You will see straight away. You will see straight away. You know what's AI and what's not.
What they
You-
should do is this. All AI videos should have a disclaimer written right across them, right in the
Well,
middle.
that's it. That's why I always say,
This is
uh,
AI or
yeah,
something like that.
that's why I always say,
Hello,
I
Data.
I
Good to
use
see you.
AI, but I prompt it. But what you prompt with AI, you go what you want to do with the video. What I do with music though is all my fucking own, all my own, no AI. But yeah, you should have that. I mean, I always recognize that factor. When you do something yourself, like the one before it, I put loads of fucking
Let me go
goddamn
look at your link.
commercials together just to make a video.
Oh,
Art is
okay,
art. Art is art.
I see it. So, Joe, if you go ahead and do it and send it to me, if you would, that would be great. But I mean, it's a whole different
It's a different ball game.
thing. I've had people in my backstage. I haven't let them up, and I said, "Show me your thing," and I don't
Yeah,
trust them. I think it's AI, right?
Be careful. Yeah, be
So
careful.
someone said, "Ask them to give you the peace sign," right? Something that they don't have programmed in their
That's
AI.
it. That's it. Exactly. Ask
Yeah.
them give you 2 or 3 signs, not one.
Yeah, or this. Tell them to flip you off. See what they
No,
do. You know what I mean?
no.
Yeah.
Ask them for
If they
3.
can't do that, then they're AI.
Ask them for 3. Don't ask them for 1, 3. Anything above 1, they can do. 2 and 3, they can't do. Always ask for 3. Do me a favor, give me a middle finger. Okay. Do me a favor, give me a fuck off. If they don't see,
I mean, the 2 fingers, the fuck off, right?
Yeah, they normally just leave. They normally just completely boot themselves. They know they haven't got them. They haven't got to do that. You got to be responsible to do that shit. You can do it, but you got to be responsible. I do it. I mean, I don't fucking troll anyone anyway. I'm quite happy being me. Across it, I have come across it. Also, you have an AI filter, you can buy. You can actually get an AI filter.
John, I think that they ought to be when someone makes an AI video, there ought to be some kind of thing in place that labels them all, so you know that they're not real.
Like I say, I mean, I'm proud of what I do, and I always label what I do. If I use AI, I'm always proud to say I've used AI with it. Well,
Yeah.
I'm glad to see something's coming along, which I quite like actually. It's called an AI filter to let people know that it's AI. I want that coming to effect because that takes away people,
Red.
you know, man. When I actually do one what I did, like I say, the one I've not done this time, the one I did last time, putting a lot of things together was not all fucking AI. It's what I did.
You mix it up.
What I did, with the Vensky Rizzo, what I did in editing, and I put my shit into it. No AI. I didn't need help. I did it old school like I used to do, and I loved every second of it. And I like the idea of AI fucking filters.
Tasha?
Because
there used to be a guy
on
my panel, and his name was what the hell was his name? But he used to put together like fake video things with people's faces on them.
Yeah.
What the hell was that guy's name? He had a very distinctive name.
Let me gate. I'll gate. I've come across him before, actually. I think he's an American geezer. I've come across him before.
I haven't seen him in a long time.
Yeah, I haven't. If I'm thinking about the same person. But it takes a lot of shit to do that. For Eddie to do
there you go. Look at that.
To do that.
Joe, thank you. Okay.
But anyway, how are you, buddy? And how's everyone in the chat? Hope you're doing fucking epic.
I think everyone in chat is okay. Joe, I
Cool.
got it. Thank you. That's very, very cool. That's very cool. Okay.
Natasha Joe does see you. Hello. How are you? How are you doing?
Siberian Gal Pal.
Hello.
Oh, they got it. Oh, hang on. We got woo woo in the house. How are you doing? How you doing?
How you
How's
doing, Hank?
What was that guy's name? They used to come up with all the different
Billboard.
graphic billboard. That was him.
Billboard. Fuck me. Yeah, you
Billboard.
got it.
That's
Thank
the guy I'm
God.
talking.
Thank God for Gal Pal. Your billboard.
Yep, I agree with you. Thank God for Gal Pal, 100%.
God.
Yeah. Remember him.
But
I'm a
Billboard
I've been-
dropped off my radar a couple years
Yeah.
ago, and I haven't seen him in a long time.
Yeah,
That's
he-
it. The only guy you speak to about AI was him. Was fucking Billboard.
But
And
right before he left,
Nancy Joe.
right before I lost track of him, he came up with some voice AI that sounded just like me.
Yeah, I can do that as well.
Yeah.
Some voice AI. Yeah.
Yeah.
like Their off and put them on other characters and stuff,
But
right?
no one's ever
Yes, he
going to
did. He would take my head and put it on like George Washington. Shit like that.
Yeah, it's like I always got a bank said been on the wrestling.
I think
ring,
he
but-
had me and Jimbo and Twit crossing the Delaware or something like that. right?
Yeah. Vote one time.
If you're wrestling, you're advancing against Banksy. Fucking funny as shit. Funny guy. I like Billboard. A lot of time for him.
How you doing, Joe?
Good guy.
Any idea what happened to that guy?
Not a clue. He just dropped off.
Not a
and,
clue, right? I don't have a clue either.
Not a
He's
clue.
probably still around by a different name, maybe. I don't know.
He was.
It's unusual. People don't usually just like leave and never be seen again.
Yeah, but it's right with the AI voices.
Well,
That's
yeah,
easy nowadays.
people do disappear and never be seen again.
Some do, yes, some do.
Yeah,
Hello,
some
Tasha.
do, and some say
Hi, Bobby.
take a break.
Hi, Rocco. Hi, Becky.
Hello, Tasha. How are you doing?
How's the temperature there?
Oh, that
I
sunset
think-
looks. That sun drop looks nice. I'm on about your avatar, your picture. Your sun drop looks nice.
Thank you. It was
Tasha,
a
am
few
I
days ago.
mistaken or is it like 5 in the morning there, right?
Yes, you're correct. 5:20.
5:30. And what's it? Have you been having warm days down there? You said you had a lot of rain. Has the rain stopped?
No, my dad's got a lot of rain, and I got a hot weather.
Okay.
It's 33 Celsius. I don't know how much is in Fahrenheit. I think it's 98 Fahrenheit.
98
jealous.
degrees
I'm bloody jealous straight away. I'm jealous.
Hello, kiddos.
Hey, kiddos. Hey, Nicole.
Nicole Reese, hello. Good to see you.
Kiddos, no one cares. So why are you here?
I was going to say something, but I didn't because
I just give him kittles and I'll just give up on him.
let me see. Let me give Kittles a 60-second timeout.
Put this out, mate. Punch it out.
1 minute.
One
You got a
minute.
minute, Kittles.
Like I said,
Now
hello,
you're gonna
everybody.
please, Mr. Kittles, please stop harassing Nicole Reese, if you please. Thank you.
And plus, I'm listening to a 90 degree fucking session of fucking hot sun. Tasha, wait, I won't ask where you're from, but if you don't mind. You got better weather. You got better weather than the UK. I'm in the UK at the moment. It's freezing.
Make sure that's where you're from, Tasha.
I'm from South Africa.
That's definitely hot in those. Thank God.
Can't you tell by the accent, Banksy?
No, it's not because it sounds like it's like an English, but not English. So sometimes you can't make it out. Sometimes.
Yeah.
No, but the thing is, when I wake up like this, like some people don't know that I'm not from South Africa. But like I said, I just woke up like 20 minutes ago. So Maybe I will sound like very bad. My voice is
Yeah,
husky.
it's getting there now.
Yes, of course, Nicole. Of course.
Yeah, when I first wake up, people think I'm from the hood.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't think so.
So you just woke up and you've come directly on my panel. Okay,
Yes.
I get it.
And I mean, Bailey's keep my
Hello, Binford.
me away from my sleep.
Mm.
Block him, Nicole.
Yeah, she could block him. Binford, good to see you. Thank you for coming in.
Or get tougher skin or something.
Cleo has 2 cups of coffee.
I have one too. Cheers, Cleo.
I'll go to beer and then I'm going to sleep.
There you go. I'm drinking water.
In fact, I'm preparing to make a little coffee ahead in case I lose my power. I'll be able to heat it up. 'Cause
You
otherwise,
pre-make it. Yeah, doesn't it get like bitter though after sitting all day? Or
Hey?
maybe that don't matter, right?
No.
I'm losing your power there.
if I put it in the fridge and it's not on the heat, it gets bitter because it's on the hot pad.
Oh,
Okay, I
yeah,
got
that's
you.
disgusting. Yeah, don't play. Yeah.
And I didn't think to get any instant, but if I lose my heat, I'm gonna fire up the kerosene heater and I can still cook and heat stuff on the kerosene heater.
There you go.
So I'm thinking I should make some coffee ahead tonight.
Get some coffee, get some bagels on that, you'll be okay.
I'm hoping we don't lose power, and if we do, not for long. But
I'm
they are
looking at all that.
there-
And that's the excitement of life, Doug.
the excitement. They are calling for 12
Yes,
more
and
inches of
being
snow.
without the trail and the sleeping,
But yeah,
even drag
it's-
out the sleeping bag in the tent. Who knows?
when the ice gets on the power lines and pulls them down, that's when people lose power. I'm hoping we're not going to get lots of ice, but we're going to get lots of snow.
Lots of power outage.
My friend was on about that today. I won't say where he comes from. He's over there with the ice, and he says the fucking power lines have been pulled down with the fucking ice. It's like, wow. Well, shit happens. Internet providers won't tell people that.
Red, I put it up if it starts to snow. I don't usually have it up on a Sunday though, or Saturday. I usually don't have it up Saturday and Sunday. But if we're gonna get snow, I'm gonna put it up, and we will certainly keep an eye on the snow on my porch cam. That's my plan.
Yeah, and then I have a well, so my water doesn't keep coming when I lose power. I lose everything, even my water. So
So
I
you
had,
need the electric pump.
yeah, it has to be pumped into my house from the well. So I had to fill like 4 gallons of fresh water and put them in the fridge, and then I'll fill my bathtub up with cold water, so I can dump it in there to flush the toilet and have it for
Oh, wow.
yeah. People that live and have city water and sewer, water's gravity fed into their house.
Kiddles wants a sausage
Oh.
link.
Nah. I
Of course, we
can't
do all this prepared.
I
Never
can't
had-
do clothes anymore. I really can't.
If he comes up, I'm gonna leave. I'm honestly gonna say that.
You won't be the first one. I won't be far behind you.
Why, Kiddles chases you off the panel?
Yes.
To be
What,
honest,
what if he doesn't address you? Is that okay? Just
No, I
asking.
really. If he comes up, I'm leaving because it's okay.
well,
I will make
I'm
space.
going to be polite and go bye-byes anyway because I'm a bit tired, guys. And it's 3 o'clock in the morning here in the UK, 3:30. So I'm going to apologize, say good night. I'll drop to the side chat for bed. I'll catch you all
Well,
later, guys. I'll have a good one. I'll catch you
Oh.
later.
Okay, Banksy, it was good to see you. Tasha,
Thank
don't you
you.
know
Hey,
what
take
does-
care.
Thank you for coming up, man. Good to see you. Thank you for sharing that
Cool.
link.
So,
You got
Gabba,
it.
what did you say?
you got to endure the strong? You got to endure the pain to get through what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
That's
Don't
true.
let it
That's true.
say show off.
But I'm also gonna go off actually. That's because I have to getting ready for my day and things like that. So I have to do a few things before I go to church. So you guys will have a wonderful day or evening, and please stay warm. See you guys soon.
Oh.
I hope you have a great Sunday, Tasha.
Thank you very much, Lucky, and you too. And
It was good.
if you see Stephanie, please tell her I say hello. I haven't spoken to her in a very, very long time, but just say to her hello. And
Stephanie, they
Gabba,
love.
stay warm.
Okay, will do.
All right, be safe.
Bye.
Thank you for coming. Several people in the chat spoke out against Kittles
Seeing you,
too.
Banksy.
But Banksy, always good to see you. Coldest day in 5 or 6 years.
Hey,
I
doggo.
believe Doggo Mama, I believe, is in Canada. I believe. I'm not sure about that.
If you see Stephanie.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. Cheers, everybody. Coffee.
I did put the link in for Kittles. He just hasn't used it yet.
He's probably eating it
The sausage link. Yeah.
or using it.
You're in Ontario. Now too cold to snow. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. If it doesn't get warmer out, we might not get as much snow as they're saying. We might just get little bits of flurries if it's too cold.
Thanks, Dan. I have a little bit of a buzz on.
Hello, Mary Bernie. Anyone checking on Jimbo? I haven't spoke to Jimbo today, Pep, to be honest.
No, we haven't heard from him either. Haven't seen him.
I'll text him right now.
Did leave some messages on people's channels, and I tried to ask Mike H. I don't know how many times. He wouldn't answer me. Although I did have 50 cameras up from every state that I could find.
Hope you're okay in the bad weather. What am I going to tell him? Hope you're okay in the bad weather. Hope all is well.
Yeah. Yeah, Arkansas and Oklahoma were getting the storm. There was like 4 storm chasers out there. In Murfreesboro, Tennessee, they have traffic cams up there we've been watching. They rotate. There's like 40 of them.
Okay, I've texted Jimbo. So we'll see if he texts me back.
Hey, Brittany.
Probably at Walmart. He probably has phone with him, though, right?
Yeah, if the Walmart's even open, Cleo. Those guys that were driving earlier, every place they went by was closed. Where was that couple at? They were in Tennessee. They were over in Knox County by Knoxville, Tennessee, driving.
Yeah, they had some snow, but yeah, they did.
Yeah, and that other storm chaser was in Jonesboro.
Jonesboro, yeah.
It's weird. If you watch they have a group of Texas cams. If you watch it, like here's the state of Texas. Like you divide it. This whole part is getting shitty weather, and this whole part. Wait, you gotta divide it this way. This whole part's nice and warm, and this whole part over on the east at the slant is all crappy and getting snow and stuff.
Yeah. Not all of Texas is getting hammered. Apparently, Pip. I don't know. We'll see if he texts me back. He hasn't yet, so maybe he's lurking.
Maybe he needs permission.
Well, geez. Oh.
time is it? I let you.
Cheers to Jimbo.
FAFO was watching a band earlier.
Was he? I miss Fafo again.
Yep.
That
I
goes
don't-
on like in the afternoons when I'm not necessarily around and available.
I don't know who it was.
He does a lot of bands up there. I'd expect he would be in bad weather. Kittles, man, I put the link in for you. You never used it. You can scroll up and find it. It's there. A professional chat meteorologist. Good morning, Nobby. Who do I have over here? I have max velocity on. It's on a tab. What are you doing over there, kiddos? You coming or what? What do we have? Winter Olympics coming up? Are they in Italy? I might watch some Olympic events. I watch the snowboarding, the skiing. But I don't watch all of the winter. I don't watch all the summer events either. I really like in the summer. I like the track and field, which is what most of it is. But they've got a lot of weird things in the Olympics now. Like I was shocked when snowboarding became an Olympic event, and that was 20 years ago. And I was like, huh? It's yeah. I guess once. They've added a few other sports to the Olympics that I thought were a little bit odd or unnecessary too. I don't remember what. All that ice skating Olympic stuff, yeah, I'm not so into that. Surfing is more recent, yeah. It's about time, huh? Well, the same reason I would say no is the same thing about surfing. Well, surfing is all subjectively judged, right? Snowboarding, border cross is like a 4-person heat to the bottom. Border cross is rough. Because I tend to be a traditionalist that way, Pip. That's why. Hugely popular, yeah, but I tend to be a traditionalist. I tend that way. Not always that way. But what sports did they do away with? I mean, are they adding sports and are they taking others away? How many events? You know what I'm getting at? Like they have Olympic curling. Okay. Not to besmirch anybody whose favorite sport is curling and is a big fan of curling. But I'm saying that's one of the events that I don't bother watching. You know what I mean?
SNL. Was that like a long time?
Curling has been an Olympic event for a while, yeah.
No, I'm asking Doggo about the SNL skit. I know what curling is stuff.
Beastly skit of figure skating on SNL. Oh, I don't remember it specifically, Doggo. Go and grab a YouTube link to it. Post it in the chat. Right? It should be on YouTube, shouldn't it?
I'm still subscribed to them and get their things on Saturday night. Their monologues when they opening.
Yeah, nothing is mandatory. I know.
There's skaters that had a fight. Kerrigan and
Kittles is in the studio. I'll be right there, Kittles.
there's
Let me pause the music first before I bring you up.
that little petite
You're not
girl,
Kittles, where are you?
Nadia Comaneci or something.
Yeah, Nadia Comaneci, I remember.
When we were growing up, she was real petite. She like won all the time, won everything.
What's up, Kittles?
Not much.
Not much.
How we
Are
doing
you working
tonight?
on your Lego? Are you working on your Lego project? You're making
I think I remember.
what'd you say? Real Madrid Stadium?
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm done working on it. I put it up for the night.
Put it up for the
Yeah.
night. Okay. Okay, why'd you stop working on it? Jay Feather Blind Warrior. Is this Valak? Just wondering. Let me go look. Toby
That's your
Wolf
music?
Lane. Nope, not Valak. 2-year-old channel. Welcome in, Jay Feather, Blind Warrior. Goodbye, Kittles. I don't know where he went.
Tanya Harding, yeah. What was the other girl's name? Lisa Kerrigan?
Kerrigan
Kerrigan or something.
and
Yeah.
Harding. And Harding's boyfriend apparently hired some numbskull to like break her leg or something like this.
I think I remember
It
that.
is Valak. Okay, gotcha, Valak. Stalls, you rock. Kittles abandoned us.
Nancy Kerrigan. And of course, who can forget Bruce Jenner?
Bruce Jenner was a decathlete, right? He won that decathlon, which is a hell of an event.
He was on the Wheaties box and everything. I think I have that Wheaties box with the cereal still sealed in and everything.
You have a Bruce Jenner Wheaties box? I remember him on the Wheaties box.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wheaties are good, though. I like Wheaties.
I have a couple of cereal boxes with the stuff still sealed in it.
You saved them for the iconic graphics that are on them? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
The cereals box you saved?
Things I've showed you some of the things I've saved because I figured they'd be worth money someday.
Yeah.
They all need to go. The kids are always like, "Mom, we're not going to want that shit when you die."
I think I remember Mark Spitz on a Wheaties box with 7 gold medals like this all hanging.
He was on something with all of his medals.
I think it's the oldest one. I think that's if I stretch my memory back, I think I remember. Now, Mark Spitz, of course, was before Bruce Jenner by a few years.
dolls. It's always sponsored like some kind of athlete on front of their box.
Yep. Who's currently on Wheaties boxes? Can someone name a few people? I think I remember that snowboarder White was on a Wheaties box, right? That would have been 10 or 15 years ago, though.
I haven't even looked at a Wheaties box.
What was his name? Alan White? Pip could probably help me with this. If Pip's here.
The Crash Test Dummy.
They made fun of someone on a Wheaties box, huh?
Go figure, the crash test dummies.
I hope nobody loses power. Jay Feather. I wouldn't wish that on anybody, but it's gonna happen. I think. Are there places the power's already out? Did I read earlier there were 40,000 people without power in Texas? Maybe.
Yeah, there is another state. Remember, poweroutage.com. You can go there and find out every state. Bedford.
Is that 10 events, Binford? Holy shit. Imagine that. Imagine having to train for all 10 events.
Track and field, yeah. See, now he had to run after his field practice. 'Cause he did track too.
But imagine like training for all of those different events. 400 meter, 1500 meter. The 400 meter is like the quarter mile, just about a quarter mile.
Wonder what inspired him to be a woman.
No idea.
All that running.
I don't suppose it's a result of his activities athletically. But fucking commercials. Oh man, more commercials.
Planning for her next trip.
There we go. They spoofed the whole incident. Yeah.
What? No. Judith,
Judith W. Hello and welcome.
are you staying warm, Judith? Okay. Make sure you have blankets ready and stuff in case you lose your power.
Yeah, Karina. You know what motivates a person to do that? I have no idea. But whatever it is, it's all good. Yeah, same here, man. It's 9 degrees out. Still says 9. Yeah, 9 degrees out. Post a video, Doggo Mama. Go find it on YouTube if they have it. If they don't, they don't. But post it in the chat. We can all go have a look.
Sure, how did you get Judith up here with us?
Judith, you want to come on the panel? If I put the link in the chat, Judith, will you click on it and come on the panel?
No? Okay.
Not coming up. Okay.
Leave your camera off.
Did Willie T's ever go up today?
Not that I could find. I kept typing it in.
I don't think it did. I'll mod you there, Jay, but I don't know how many Valak accounts I have modded now. Add as moderator. Valak, I bet you I have 10. 10 of your accounts modded, I bet. I don't know. I don't really understand why you don't come on one that's already modded, but I mean, you know, you being you, right? I'm not you. So.
Oh, thank you, Doggo.
Thank you, Doggo. Let me have a peek at that.
Yeah, I can go over to the other side. Break on through to the other side.
Oh, that's Olympics. Figure skating, gold. Saturday Night Live. Uh-oh. I'm going to have to watch it later, dog. I'll save this. I'll have to save this.
Oh shit! Where'd it go?
Thank you, Doggo Mama. Or was that Chrissy Britt? That was Doggo Mama. Yeah. Valak, I did mod you. Jay Feta.
Oh, excuse me.
How to do it on the phone. Yeah. Back in the 90s, Saturday Night Live was different. I don't watch it. Gal Pal said she does still.
Yeah, I don't watch the whole show because I don't. I don't have cable on my TV and stuff, but I am subscribed to the channel. So on my laptop, I get it live for the opening in different parts of it.
Got it.
It was the best in the beginning back in the 70s when they had Rosanna Dana, Bill Murray.
Well, I think the first lineup was fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, Mr. Bill. No cheeseburgers for you.
They had Garrett Morris, right? Before Eddie Murphy. They had Garrett Morris.
Jane Curtin was on there.
Well, I mean, it was Dan Aykroyd, Chevy Chase, and John Belushi, and Garrett Morris, and Jane Curtin, and Gilda Radner.
Radner, yeah.
And there was one more on the original lineup. Jane Curtin, Gilda Radner, and who? I'll have to think about it. It'll come to me. That was the first year. You know, the Chevy Chase was only on the one season. He left, and they got not Dan Aykroyd. They got Bill Murray came and replaced Chevy Chase after one season. Hello, Pinky. Lorraine Newman. You got it right, Pinky. That's who it was. It was Lorraine. And then after the first season, which was when I was in junior high school.
Hey, New River.
New River Troll, I hope you're feeling well, man. Long time no see. Thank you for coming in. Now, arguably, Bill Murray was different than Chevy Chase, but he was funny as hell in his own right. He had a different sort of humor, a different take on it. But that guy was funny as hell in his own right.
Yeah, they were both good. Everybody's humor is different,
Mm-hmm.
and they all fit in with each other. They all worked good together. Their skits were hilarious.
Yeah.
This is 24th. Today's Desert Duster's birthday.
Jonathan Siegel. Today is Desert Duster's birthday?
Yeah, the 24th.
What do you know about that, New River? Did you wish Desert Duster a happy birthday? I'm going to have to text that guy, I guess. Jonathan Siegel, welcome in, and thank you for coming.
Hey, Jonathan. Y'all ready for the big blackout and everything?
They're saying I'm going to get a foot or more of snow, Jonathan, starting before sunrise. That's what they're saying. So I bet you're going to get some snow. I got 9 degrees, Jonathan. What do you got?
Billy Baldwin, name what we're talented at. Well, once again, they both had different talents.
Yeah. Stephen Baldwin used to live up the road from me.
to 25% on 2026 travel with G Adventures Great Adventure Sale. You choose the trip.
11 a.m. That's not what the latest thing said. It said 3 in the morning.
No, it's supposed to start at 11 a.m. Okay. I heard it was going to start before sunrise. That's what I heard. But you are about 2.5 hours north of me, too, Jonathan. That might be a difference.
Oh, I thought he was south of you.
No, he's north of me. He's between me and Billy.
Oh.
Jonathan Siegel lives up north of me.
Yeah,
Deb
what
loves crafts. Hello, Deb. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Let me mod you up. I appreciate you stopping by, Deb. We're just sitting here doing nothing.
Oh, hi, Deb. Someone new you met.
Yeah, Deb loves crafts. Someone new I met. Yes. So, Deb, your standard mod, I don't expect you to discipline anybody. That's not what the wrench is for. It's so you can connect with other people, and they have wrenches so they can connect with you. Deb, and since you're new here, please feel free to post your link in the chat. And you know, I support self-promotion. Hello, Kyle.
I think I have a camera over there. And of course, I keep going to the Cincinnati River Bridge thing and looking. I've been at every site. I ended up talking to these people in Texas and the Texas sites down there.
The Texas spat, yeah.
Talked to some guy down in New Orleans. You know how I am. I just go in these places and talk. Remember, I talked to that CCR for how many years?
Mm-hmm.
And the one girl ended up modding for Dumpstar.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
PCC down there, right? In New Orleans.
It's CCR, isn't it?
I thought it was CCC. I'm still sub to them. I still go and look in there once in a while.
I was there 5 years ago when I first came into chat. Arizona Snowman would be there too.
I think that guy's not live very much anymore, right? But when he is, I do see certain people in there. Yeah,
I was there when the first year I was in chat. They had a really bad hurricane, tropical storm threat, and the power line came down while we were in there chatting and started whipping on the road and flying all over the place, and we were in there chatting about it.
Yeah, that's cool when you have stuff like that happen on a live stream, stuff to talk about, like real world stuff. We talked about that the other day. Okay, thank you, Kyle.
We saw in the Storm Chasers, they all come across that truck today, that tractor trailer they were trying to pull out.
Today, the Storm Chasers had a tractor trailer laying on its side across the middle of the road, in between, on the divide between the two lanes of divided highway. Yeah, that was pretty nasty.
Oh, but the other guy had that one they were all trying to pull out with their own big trucks.
Be back. Jack's coming at Irish Kevin soon. Okay, Marilyn, feel free to post Jack's link here. Please do. Check it on something. I should text. I should text Desert Duster. Tell him happy birthday.
Yeah, he'll be doing good. Well,
I didn't hear back from Jimbo.
Hey, TR, how you doing? You've got snow and stuff where you're at, right? On the east side of Texas?
I bet you TR is getting snow.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
From your patio door earlier. Let me have a look at it.
Oh, okay, Doggo. Yeah, I got to go back over on the other side again.
Doggo Mama, there it is.
I do it on my phone.
Oh, you
but
got some snow up there. Look at that.
I don't know what to do with them after I grab them on my phone.
The snow is more than halfway up the railing. Nice.
Sign up for Riverside in the month of January. You will get 3 months free of our end-to-end business solution built.
LD, what's up, buddy? LD, how's the temperature down there?
Gee,
It's in the 30s. Okay.
now, Doug, he came home.
Hmm?
Very good, Judith. I missed some words. LD's home. He came home.
Yeah. LD's home. I say down there because he's south of me. He knows what I mean.
That means
Car says 21. Okay. I got 9 degrees here now. Yeah, Doggo, you got some snow up there, that's for sure.
get out of work. It says
Do you have snow, LD? I don't have any snow yet.
8 to 12.
They're telling me 12 or more is what they're telling me. Here.
We're 16 to 18.
You getting 16 to 18? Yowza.
That's what it is for the people as it's coming towards us. Like on this side of Ohio, Indiana, Kentucky, whatever.
Duly noted, LD. Duly noted.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I do all that stuff here myself. Like mowing the lawn, and I still do all that.
Lost in the snow. Is Jazzy Joe still here? There she is. There she is. Tonight at work, you're going to crash? Are you going to work? You're in the car. You're on your way to work, right? Because you do this overnight shift. Still in you. What's up?
Yeah, we
Still
have areas here that are like that, Jonathan. Like in the Cumberland Mountains and stuff. Probably. I don't know. It depends on which way it slides. They're still saying it could drift more to the east or west.
-5 in Athens, Ohio. I do my shoveling here. I don't have a hell of a lot to shovel. Dill hole.
Oh, 39 out.
What's up,
Dale?
Dill?
You just
See, 39, you might not get snow, right?
Hey, Dill.
Dill, man, good to see you. You're in Australia and it's summertime, yeah. Yeah, so is Joe. Joe's in Australia too. Tassie Joe, that is.
They're always wrong. Yeah, they are always wrong. That's what I said.
One link for LD.
Never been right. I'm prepared for it.
I think the weather report is probably 50-50 at best.
It is
Right? The weather forecast, not the report. The weather forecast is
I have a
probably
giant
50-50 at best.
fire pit in my backyard.
Oh,
I'll go out to the fire and pitch a tent. I'll live out there by the fire pit.
What's up, LD?
Healthy.
You put your tent by your fire pit.
About I'm gonna get some coffee and stuff, head back to work, see if they need me. I'm gonna stay for a little bit. If they don't need me, then I'm gonna go stay at my friend's house. Hopefully I don't get snowed in.
Well, the snow hasn't started yet, LD, right?
Like 3 a.m. for us, it's gonna start.
3 a.m. Yeah, that's what I heard here too. But
So I was gonna
Jonathan
see-
Siegel, who lives up past Albany, told me he doesn't expect it till tomorrow morning daylight. So, like 11 in the morning, he said, or something.
Yeah, it says we're getting like 8 to 12 inches. How many are you getting?
They're calling for 12 to 18 here.
Whoa.
Mine is 16 to 18.
Damn, I guess I got lucky.
Well, like we said, the forecast is 50-50 at best, right? You could get more, you might get less, right?
I don't know. It's been 10 years since we had a good snowstorm on this side.
Yeah, we haven't had one in a while.
I think it's been like 5 or 6 years since we got a foot of snowfall at once. Like 5 or 6 years here. Are you in the convenience store?
Yeah, I'm at Wawa.
Wawa. Are you you're at work now, or you're on your way? Or
No, I just finished my shifts and I told them I'm gonna run out and get coffee. If they need me to stay, like if anyone doesn't show up, I'll come back. I go, but then when I get out at 7 a.m., I'm gonna want to sleep there, and then just wake up for my shift at 3 o'clock. Because a lot of people are sleeping there. A lot of people are sleeping there tonight because they're not gonna be able to find a ride in the morning. We've got like a state of emergency out here.
Assuming that the snow comes, right? It's not there yet, right?
We have a state of emergency declared, so it's technically illegal to be on the road unless you're like a first responder or something, like essential
I have
personnel.
no idea. I have
Yeah.
no idea. I don't know if I have a state of emergency here or not. I'm not really that worried about it.
Yeah.
They called state of emergencies in those other states too, and you saw the driving the storm.
I know that new governor in Jersey declared a state of emergency, which means you're not even allowed to be on the fucking road unless you're like essential personnel.
It never stopped.
Well, hold on a second. Even with no snow on the ground, you're in a state of emergency. Don't you wait until it snows?
No, she's already declared it for tomorrow.
He's already.
The governor already declared it.
There's something not right about that, LD.
Tell me about it. She's liberal.
Whatever the politics aside, I'm just saying. How do you declare a state of emergency
Can also affect the Maverick menthol 100, please.
when there's no snow on the ground?
Probably better to declare it early than wait till the last minute.
The storm is nothing compared to the storms we had in the 70s and 80s. Jonathan, I agree. We used to get lots of snow, seems like. No, I didn't see that, Jonathan, but I'll be honest with you, I don't pay much attention to that shit. I just don't. If I need to go somewhere, I just get in my car and go there. If it looks like this snow is going to be a problem, then I won't do it. I'll do something else. I did not see that we're under state of emergency, though.
Yeah, I don't know about New York. I just said Jersey.
Yeah, but Jonathan lives in New York, and he's telling me that our governor also declared state of emergency.
Oh, okay. So, yeah.
Yeah, half of the United States has. South Carolina did today.
I don't think it affects me in any way, my plans or whatever. I just don't because I'm not worried about state of emergency. LD, you left us. That's all good though.
Yeah, it also depended on where you live, Jonathan. Like I was over by Erie on the Pennsylvania border. We had 6 months of that stuff. And winds that would drift the snow and cover your car. You'd come out in the morning and be like, where's my car?
Hello, Jerry. Jerry, thank you for coming in.
You'd be driving on the road and it'd be semi-clear, and all of a sudden there'd be a wall across it where the wind blew across the flat. And just
When I lived out in Jackson, I often had to dig out my car. It would be like my pickup truck. It'd be up as high as the bed, the snow.
Yeah, it would just drift the snow in.
But it would move easily because it was light and doesn't have a lot of moisture in it. The snow out there. And it would not be like like a huge ordeal to shovel your whole car. You know, it'd take a few minutes and you just go do it.
Yeah, most of our snow was late too.
Mm-hmm.
Tons of it. And then, like I said, the wind would come and just start blowing it and drifting it. Then it drifted across your road where you'd be driving, and it'd be pretty easy driving, other than the road, you know, from it being plowed. And then all of a sudden, there'd be like a wall of snow across the road, where it'd blown it across a flat field.
Joe, we have another Australian in the chat, a girl I met just the other day, I think, maybe even yesterday, named Deb.
Where exactly is Jonathan?
She's also in Australia. Okay, Jonathan, you know, I would say Albany's due north of me. Jonathan's a little west of Albany.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. So, Jonathan, I have family all over upstate New York and out through there.
He's not like way out west. He's like
Yeah,
a little west of Albany. Yeah,
I've been to the Capitol building there.
Mm-hmm.
I have family that I have a sister that lives in Allegheny County.
A half hour west of Albany. Yeah. Okay. If they close the highways, you're stuck at home. Yeah.
Okay. And then, of course, my dad, we went to farm auctions. We drove to Cuba for Cuba cheese, Franklinville. Fisher Price toys were made up by Franklinville when I was a child.
Fisher Price?
Fisher Price toys. That's when they were wooden. The barn and everything.
When I was a kid, the Fisher Price people were wooden, not plastic. Absolutely. We took them in the bath with us, and they swelled up, and they wouldn't fit into their cars or their little spots anymore.
My mom's mother had died of cancer. My grandfather had a girlfriend. She worked at Fisher Price. So she brought us an abundance of Fisher Price toys. I have the wooden barn in the house. I have the little people that go in there. I have their little vehicles. They're wooden because they were from when we were kids.
Yeah, they're wooden. Yeah, the old ones.
I also have my kids' sets that are plastic. By the time my son came along, they were plastic. I also have the Tonka
trucks.
Yeah, the Tonka equipment. I have the dozer, the loader, the dump truck, and something else. But I have them from our time period, and I have them from my son's time period. Ours were metal. By the time my son came along, they made them out of plastic.
Yeah. The Tonkas. Yeah.
The Tonka heavy equipment.
So I know where Chester is, TR. It's up there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Coleco. Yep.
Coleco is up there too, said Jonathan.
And then in Oswego Valley, I have a bunch of family. They're all on my mom's side. My mom's side of the family came into New York with the original settlers, and they married into Indians, Iroquois Indians from Ithaca, New York, and Salamanca, someplace in there. There's Native Indian, and that's why most of her family is in New York.
Oswego's a nice area too. There's a lot of beautiful places upstate New York. Down here where I live, not so much.
I've been all over there. We used to go up into Toronto to the hockey games to watch the Buffalo Sabres play.
If anybody would care to join us on the panel,
been all
please
over
ask the link in the chat and I'll post it.
Niagara Falls. And because we live so close, Niagara Falls was someplace we went on field trips. Like our school took us a couple of times. I was in Girl Scouts. The Girl Scouts went. Our church youth group went with a bunch of other youth groups one time, a couple of buses. We went to, of course, lake area as a family, but there's a place up there called Twin Lakes, someplace up there. We went there quite a bit with family.
Zed, welcome back.
Yeah, I know upstate New York pretty good.
Your birthday's on the 26th. That's in a couple days now. I know that my friend Tanjiska's birthday is also on the 26th. Tanjiska's here sometimes with us.
And you go up straight on up, and there's Watertown.
Mm-hmm.
Make that hook. That's where we found those. It's snowing. The first when we saw it snowing in Buffalo, we saw the storm chasers going up 219. Remember? I said, Doug,
We
look,
did at 219. Yeah, that's the
Storm
road you used to take to go up there, right?
yeah, and I can take 219 to go to my mom's from here. Pick it up in Pennsylvania.
Mm-hmm.
Watch them build that new Buffalo Bills stadium.
Now, Doggo Mama, we had an easy bake oven in my house. Of course, it was my sister's.
Oh,
But
yeah.
you know that I used it too, though, right?
The most delicious
The
chocolate.
easy bake oven. Jonathan, yeah, upstate New York has some beautiful places.
And cakes and ovens, but I'll keep it to myself.
What, easy bake?
I said about baking cakes and ovens, but I'll keep it to myself. It's
There you
not
go.
just the oven, it's the whole.
Yep.
They probably made good brownies too.
They didn't get very hot, and I think that's why they used the special. You couldn't just make a regular like Duncan Hines cake mix; it wouldn't work. You had to use their products, right?
My prince and my knight in shining armor. My salt.
Yeah, it was a hot ass light bulb. That's right.
Hot ass light bulb.
Yo, yo, yo! If anybody wants to come on the panel, please ask for the link, and I'll post it in the chat. If you ever want to come Canada, I can get you. I can get into Canada. I just can't drive a car into Canada when I'm alone in the car because they have this thing. Now, my DUIs are old. I had one in the 80s, one in the 90s, and the one in the early 2000s wasn't for alcohol. It was for weed in the car. But it's the same charge, right? Driving under the influence. So I've had 3. And at the border when I was driving and then they look it up and they didn't like that. So if I'd have been in the passenger seat, someone else had been driving, it wouldn't have been an issue. That's what happened when I went to Canada. But, I didn't know. Doggo Mama, I had no fucking idea that they were going to turn me around at the border. I thought, I'd show them my passport and blah, 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 and I'd go. But that's not the way it turned out. Marilyn, if you want to post Jack's link, that's fine. Yeah, Jonathan, I didn't know. It's my ignorance, right? I didn't do my due diligence before I tried to cross the border, which would be to say to look up all exactly what it was, right? You did. Thank you, Marilyn. No, I was the only one in the car, Doggo Mama. I was the only one in the car, right? So therefore, I was the driver. They don't mind me being in Canada, but because of my record, they don't want me driving in Canada. That is to say, They don't have a problem with me crossing the border. They just won't let me drive across the border alone because I'm not supposed to be driving in their country. Right? That's what it was. Hello, Shandy, Deep Freeze, Arkansas.
Oh, hi, Shandy. Yeah,
Thanks
Arkansas.
for coming in.
I forgot all about her being there.
Mm-hmm. They should allow old people at least. I don't know about that, Hitesh. Good to see you, Shandy. Thank you.
And old people what?
Okay. No, I'm not one for doing stupid things, India. Listen, I'm respectful of law enforcement and authority. I just am. So.
Better way into Canada.
Oh, yeah, it's old DUI. Yeah. Exactly. But you know what? I don't make their laws, but I still have to abide by them. So.
It would have made for a good live stream, right?
Yeah, speeding away. 9 degrees. I got 9 degrees too.
Remember
and it still says 9 here.
Remember when that lady cop stopped him?
I do. I remember that. Hello, Faye. Long time no see. Good to see you.
Faye?
I was in Ohio and I got pulled over, and she said I was going a little fast, but she didn't give me a ticket.
Faye?
She didn't give me a ticket, so. I did get a speeding ticket, though, in Dakota, didn't I? I remember I was live streaming that, and I got a speeding ticket. Get the silly weed charge expunged. Yeah. Well, it was about 3 or maybe 4 years ago when I went to drive into Canada. And I was live streaming it. I pulled up to the border. It was on live stream the whole time. And they said, you come over here. And they said, please turn around and go back. And I did. So that was it. Hey, good to see you.
I have 16 or 9 Celsius. What'd you say you have?
I have 9 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay, so that's snow's gonna come to me first.
That's what I have is 9 degrees Fahrenheit, which is probably minus some little bit Celsius. I don't know what. 13 Celsius for Dirk Diggler, Hitesh in India. Same here, Doggo Mama. I went to Toronto. I think it was 1989 for the Grateful Dead show. I just crossed the border in Detroit up by Windsor. And they just let us do. We were in a hippie van too. I had I was driving my VW bus. I had about 3 or maybe 4 people with me. I don't remember. We were coming from the shows wherever we had been, and we drove up. They let us all in without question. None of us had passports. We just had driver's license. And we were like young hippies and shit. Expunge means doesn't exist anymore. I got it, but I wouldn't know the process by which to do that. And I don't know if they would, because it wasn't a possession charge. When I got pulled over that morning on my way to work, I had been smoking, and the guy came to the window and smelled the smoke. Okay. He said, well, that's, you're coming with me. You're not going to work. And I was like, fuck. And that was that. So several $1,000s later, after the lawyer, whatever. No way, doggo. No, that's almost like hard to believe. That you wouldn't be gun shy the next time you did it. You know what I mean? If anybody would care to join us on the panel, please ask in the chat for the link. We've had a few guests up here, Banksy came up. Tasha came up. Kittles came up.
Oh yeah, he had a new Lego kit. What was it? Manchester Stadium.
He's got Manchester United Stadium, but the one he was working on was Real Madrid.
Oh, Real Madrid.
Yeah. 10 Celsius. That's not very warm, SA. Okay, Jonathan. Yeah, I don't know. Kittles came up and then he just vanished off the panel. He does that sometimes.
Yeah, dog, I put some videos in there.
Favorite swimming ground. Okay, Jonathan. You do that. Switch your phone. Do whatever you got to do.
Oh, thanks for coming, Jonathan.
I hope he comes back. A little water do us good. It's in Charlotte. You'll be back. Okay, perfect. There you go, Indy Dan. I always thought it was funny, and Indy Dan, this isn't directed at you, so don't take it the wrong way. But I always think it's funny in chat how people can just like they just tell other people what to do, like you know. I think it's funny, right? I've been in several live streams, someone else's live stream, and they'll be up there vaping, and there'll be someone in the chat telling them, "Don't vape, stop vape." You know, a position I agree with. I don't think people should vape either. I'm not gonna, you know. You stopped smoking. I'm sure you did, Indy Dan. I should stop. Right? I mean, it's never a bad idea to stop smoking. Right? It's never a bad idea. But like I said, I'm not really referring to you specifically or anybody else specifically, just in general. You see, like people just like tell other people what to do. I think it's funny, Red. I find it amusing. I always get a chuckle out of it. You miss it? Yeah, don't miss it, Indy Dan. You're better off without it. Don't do that.
Oh, are we talking about two different kinds of smoking?
I'm talking about cigarettes. I don't know if they're talking about weed. That's fine too.
Okay.
Ken says SA, that's not good advice. You should never advise someone they should smoke. Nothing worse than a reformed addict.
Back. Nothing worse than a reformed addict. Where were you at? And they were cutting up double A.
Oh, they were cutting up, yeah, AA, yeah. That was the other day. They were all like, it's a cult. That was at Math Pigs. I was up on Math Pigs panel.
Yeah.
And the people in the chat were all like, AA is a cult. It's mind control, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I come in there. I saw you were in there, and I come in and started listening. That girl, Ella, Eminem, or Ella M.T.
LMNOP. wasn't it?
Yeah.
She was all
LM.
right. She supported the AA thing, and the people in the chat were giving her a hard time about it. I think if it works for you, that's great.
No, she was against it. The other guy on the panel was for it.
Okay.
Said it saved his life.
Yeah, he said it saved his life, and he might well be right. Like I said, if it works for you, then it's good. I know plenty of people went to 12-step programs. Some of them with success and some of them without. So
Well, not everything does not the same thing works for everyone.
yeah,
But
there's a
I
lot
in
of reasons for addiction. Yeah.
no way see him as a cult.
No, it never occurred to me that AA was a cult, and someone in the chat was saying that. Yeah, absolutely.
Right. So then they all
I
got
never thought of AA as like trying to make a cult, but some people have different opinions. I don't know how to.
well, first of all, you have to have been involved in it some way or been to a meeting to even see it.
Even to have an opinion like that, right? Yeah.
Right, Shandy, they have to want to stop. So then if they go to something like that, it's not a I never saw it as a cult.
But yeah, neither. But from my perspective, I haven't either. I've never been to a 12-step meeting or an AA program or anything like that.
So, and I know several people that have used it and had it fail and gone back. People that have used it and never had to use it again, but still live by like I don't want to say code. They have like a program they follow.
Mm-hmm.
There's like phrases that go with it. They earn coins, like coins for a year of sobriety or being clean.
Yeah, they get little reward medals, right?
Yeah, 2 years, 3 years. Some people go for their lifetime to the meetings. Some people go for 5 years, 10 years. Some people go for a year. Some people go for that. That doesn't make it a cult. It's not like they're worshiping to one person as a god or something.
Yeah, Shandy, that sounds right. Hello, Faye. Faye, I hope the weather's not treating you too poorly today. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah, it's probably like that, Shandy, for a lot of people. Something probably happens health-wise, and then they're like, well, now I'm already screwed, so I'm going to have to quit.
I'll be right back, Gal Pal.
Oh, yeah, I see a lot of the sites down there with cameras, Faye. Oh, yeah, you're on the east side then. Looks like the east side was having worse weather than. Oh, I had no clue, Shandy. I know a lot of people that never that have gotten lymph nodes. They were around people that smoked like lymph nodes. Yeah, you're right, Patrick. Oh, all right, now I gotta go to the other side. You dropped the link.
Shandy posting links.
Yeah, she dropped the link in there.
Okay, let's go look at it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing over there, trying to find it. Oh, Patrick.
You got some snow there. Yes, you do. Geez, Faye, Taco Bell. I don't even go.
Oh, this is one of them that I have. This guy zoom out. He's sitting up on a thing.
Yeah? You want to
Yeah.
share it?
No, I think it's the same one.
Oh. Oh,
Let me
you
look.
you've already been there, yeah.
I think it's the same one. Wait, Shandy, is there a person that talks at Willie's called Eb, E-B?
I'm sorry to hear that, Red. No, I don't like Taco Bell. And I have been, but I mean, it's been decades. It's been decades because my experience with Taco Bell was less than overwhelming. So I call it Taco Hell. But, you know, where I live, though, I have plenty of options for Mexican food here. ERB. EB or ERB, gal pal?
E-B, E-B.
Yeah, no, ERB is someone different from Willie's, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just E-B. I could have sworn that's where I saw him talking at.
You'll make me like Taco Bell. I understand, Retired Red. I'm very sorry for your loss. Yeah. Yeah, ERB went to Willie T's. I remember him. I don't know. I haven't been in there lately. I should go there and have a look. I don't even think the camera went up today. I don't think. So let's have a look. You haven't been in there in a while. So yeah, but I think you're talking about a different person than.
That's probably what it was. I probably just think it was maybe.
The minstrel.
I seem to have lost that over here somewhere.
Herman Munster. Yeah, ERB, that's right. He said he was from Brazil, right?
Oh, hey, Herman.
Herman, thank you for coming. I'm looking around here a little bit. I'll be back. I'm coming. ERB was, I remember him from chat. I haven't seen him in a while.
Worldwide chatter. That's right.
We'll listen to a little Meat Puppets again tonight. I don't know.
Oh. Well, I have an hour and a half before mine's supposed to start.
You snow?
Yeah.
So I wonder whatever happened with LD. He never came back. He dropped off and never came back.
Well, he was going to see if they needed.
If he was going to work, yeah. Okay.
Kittles never came back.
No, Kittle never came back either. Thank you, Marilyn. I should put him up just so I can peek over there and give a thumbs up.
Oh, Jack Wolf.
Jack Wolf, yeah. You know, yeah, he's doing all this funny stuff with his hair. And now, right, I just went there to have a look, and it's like, I was like, which one is Jack? But no, I can recognize him. He's single, Dillon. Jim the drummer, yeah. Dillhole has plenty of content on his channel too, Feline Faye. You should check out Dillhole's channel. Let me tell you a story about Dillhole. He came up on my panel one night. He had a big beard, like this, big beard. He's sitting there talking to us straight-faced without an indication of what he's going to do. He's up there with a pair of scissors and starts cutting all his fucking beard off. I was like, oh, shit. But, of course, it does grow back. Jody Genealogy. Hello, welcome in.
Hey, Jody.
Good to see you.
Hope you're staying warm, too.
Dill's checking all the boxes there. Does that count as baggage?
Yeah,
it might. It might well, right?
Water. Now I'm gonna keep going back to that site too. Still working
You like cats? You are a cat. There you go. Meow. Meow, Faye. Let me go over there. I'll give you a meow over there in your place, Faye. There we go. Meow. Mm-hmm. I left you something over there, Faye. Cats are cool. We've had several pet cat, not Stephanie and I, but with my former wives, we always had cats. They still do.
This is the first time I haven't had a cat since last year. Oh, where you good looking like me? No one has a mustache like you, SA.
SA's got an award-winning mustache, right?
Yes, him and Brian have the best mustaches.
If anyone would care to come on the panel and join us, please ask for the link, and I'll post it in the chat. Safety glasses, yeah.
I'm excited for the snow.
Yeah, I'm hoping we get a bunch of snow. Right? That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah, me and
Hope it'll start snowing, before morning.
And I hope we have snow tomorrow that we can play in, and it doesn't get destroyed by freezing rain.
Yeah, oh yeah, he does. I get a kick out of Dill Hole's things that he posts when he's got people calling him on the phone, and he gives them a hard time. That's funny as fuck.
Oh, okay, Andy Dan. Yeah, I don't know if it's because I grew up with so much of it, but I've always liked it. I was always the mom in the neighborhood. All the kids came to my house anyways, but I was the only one out there with all the kids playing too.
Yeah, scammers. I find myself ignoring calls that I don't know the number that's calling me. Now, that could blow up in my face. But, by and large, if I get a number that I don't recognize or there's no name, or if it's, I answer the phone too much already. You remember before cell phones? Remember how nice it was to go fishing? Right? Down by the river, fishing all day, doing whatever, no cell phone. Right? You know what I'm talking about. You remember that. You remember, some of you do anyway, right? Nobody could call you. You couldn't call nobody. If I wanted to get to a phone, I had to pack up my stuff and walk back up the hill, go to the house, and get on the phone. Yeah, I answer the calls people I know for sure, but people that I numbers, often I just let them go. You get the spam text messages too. Dang, Nicole.
Yeah, right. I'm the same way, Shandy.
Yeah, that's 100% Shandy. That's right.
Wait, what's happening with SA?
Nothing. Him and Nicole, I think, are joking around. I think. Okay. Nicole accused SA of cheating on her and said she's going to walk. So. You coming up, Dill?
Don't feel bad, Nicole. He cheats on me too.
Went home when the streetlights came on. That's right, Benford. Yeah, it was different, man, before cell phones. Now, the cell phone is like an immediate gratification thing, right? It's like you call someone and you're pissed when they don't answer. And then when you talk to them later, like, why the fuck didn't you answer? You know, everybody carries their phone with them now. Right? I'm going to post that, Pip. I think an air horn, right? An air horn would be good for that. 5 Below. Yeah, she does say. Never mind. It's okay, Nicole. SA's a good man. He means no harm. Angela.
Drink tea.
I agree. Tea is good stuff. I drink tea. I drink coffee.
And on that note, cheers.
Cheers. With a little plastic bullhorn. Yeah. Into the phone. Let me see if I got one here, right? There you go, Pip. Phone number scammers. You're a retail supervisor. Water in the evening. Nothing at supper time.
Yeah, definitely coffee in the
I'm
morning.
gonna post that, Dill. Akuma. What's up, Akuma? Welcome in.
Where do you see? Oh, I see him.
You use Verizon, and that's better. I don't know how that works. I know I can block numbers from my phone. I don't have any of them blocked. I just don't. I don't do any more or less than I have to. You know. I don't know about that. I say that's not what it's about, but. The CDC. Yeah, it was a legit number too, Shandy, right? Yeah, I don't do anybody's survey. I don't take anybody's poll. I get political shit. You know, I get a text also, and I don't do any of that. And then I got one the other day. It said, "Stop ignoring us." I was like, "Yeah, okay." That was a text. Yeah, it was legit. Okay. Jonathan Siegel on his other device. Probably. If I told them what I really thought, they wouldn't like it. So what's the point? Okay.
There's no place.
You prefer heartfelt letters. Good luck with that. You know what? This is what they're saying. In a few decades, kids in school will be learning to type before they learn to write, or primarily to type, and that writing will become less prevalent, not only in schools, but in actual life, actual handwriting. But I watch this shit on TV about, technology in the future. And they're going to start teaching kids in like kindergarten to type. Seems ridiculous, doesn't it? Keep them on the phone so they're not scamming someone else. Okay, Dill. New River chimed in, right? You saw that? Okay, let's try and do this again. An old school watch. I know a lot of people still wear watches, but I think going forward they'll be less and less prevalent. Unless they're actual devices, like full-on computer watches on your wrist. I couldn't imagine trying to read text that small myself. But what do I know? Kurt's afraid is the thing of the past. Yeah, I'm afraid so, Dill. Like, I was watching this show that says, probably within a decade or two, kids will know how to type before they know how to write, like handwriting. Remember, medieval calligraphy and all that fancy stuff. I think that was during a time when people could not read and write. Generally, most people couldn't. Right? Only a few people could read and write. Say let's just pick a random date in the 1500s, 1400s. If you could read and write, that meant, that gave you that meant you were educated. It meant you were in like the top 3% or something. Hello, Adrian. You do calligraphy, Akuma? Okay. Really, Siegel? I am surprised to hear that because I remember well learning how to write cursive. And of course, it's faster than writing block print, right? Writing block print is slower than writing cursive. That's why we were taught. Binary computer gibberish. Okay, Dill. Me too, Jonathan. Jonathan. Me too, Patrick. I sit down and write something to somebody. I use all caps. Cursive and calligraphy. I can write cursive. I have no problem with it, but I think I do it because I want to make sure that it's understood by the reader. I think that's why I do that, Patrick. Sign with an X. Matty Ice. Winter storm to the south. Yeah, we're all ready for it. I think Shandy's getting snow. Our teacher taught you calligraphy. Sounds right. And can't write cursive. Jonathan, that's amazing. I'm sorry to hear that. Essay, it's an American word that means nonsense. Gibberish, I think the best I could define it is that gibberish is nonsense. You could use the words interchangeably, right? Okay.
Once weekly Manjaro.
Fathom, what's up, Fathom? Yeah. I write caps, everything I write in caps. So that people can't be like, huh? Fathom, hope you're doing well. You can look it up, see what the dictionary tells you, what gibberish is, essay. I hope everybody's staying safe and warm. Yeah. Oh, well, I would not do that in chat, Shandy, of course. Now, listen, I write my words in all caps, but I only capitalize. I only use big letters where needed. Otherwise, I'm half the size. You know what I mean? I gauge my letters so that you can tell which ones are meant to be capitalized. You know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Now, I think what do you get? 200 spaces per line, 100. But the exclamation marks, do they count as like one space? Hey, you go, pal. When you're typing in chat, or are they less than one? Characters. I'm talking about what characters. There's a limit on the number of characters you can put in a YouTube in a post. Maybe it's 100, I think, or something like that. But I noticed that emojis, right, take up 2 characters. If you put emojis, each one counts for 2 character spaces. You're allowed 200, Shandy. What about the exclamation marks? Because they don't look like they take up as much room. Is Dill Hole the most popular, the most eligible bachelor in chat now? Is that what I'm understanding here?
0.98% order accuracy. And with Radio Fast Track, you get
They count as 1. Okay. And here's Twit. And spaces count as characters also. Of course, Twit. I know that. A space is a character. An emoji is 2 characters. I was just wondering if, like, an exclamation mark was half a character. Shandy says no. So. Galpal, you muted. Just curious.
Worth a good giggle.
If anyone would care to join us on the panel, please ask for the link and I'll post it in the chat.
Yeah, some people come up and hang out. We might not have power for a couple of days. You won't hear or see us. You like emojis, huh, Fee? I hate them.
We do have a written guideline about emoji use here. One row is enough, right? One splash of emoji. Don't spam the chat with emojis. Now, I had to make that because I have friends from other cultures, from Asia, where what they do, what's considered showing support, is like putting as many emojis up as you can, right? Repeat them over and over. And so, since it's a cultural difference, I guess I don't see that as support. I do see it as
a little bit too. Parrot family.
Parrot family. I see that as spam, right? If it interferes with the chat, right, then it's, and it's not personal.
I like only using one emoji. I've gotten in fights with people and been like, quit using all those little girly stickers.
Parrot family, thank you for coming in. Shandy, it's some Asian friends of mine from over in the Philippines. When I go to chat over there, I'm throwing emojis all over the place because that's what they do, and that's how they show support. We'll be over there in the chat, whatever, and there'll be blah blah blah, but then it's like emojis, and then another line of text, right? And you see, I just didn't. That's not conducive to good chat, in the chat box. So that's why I had to ask them not to do it at my place. They don't mean it. They're not trying to spam. They're not trying to interfere. What they're trying to do is show support because that's what it means over there. That's how they show support. Right? The more emojis you put up, the more supportive you're being. That's the way they see it. And that's what that was. That's why I have those words in my guidelines. Thank you, Twit. No whining. Yeah, that's another one I have there. Do not pester people. I had to put that one too because, yeah, it's not all right to come in here and pester people. It's not all right.
Look at it, Patrick.
I don't know. What does it tell you it means, Patrick?
I don't know. A lot of those ones have goofy stuff on them.
It looks like what?
Is it
Like eyeballs peering through the clouds? I don't know what that means. What do they call it?
Oh, you leaving, Herman?
Herman, thank you for stopping in. I always appreciate you being here. You're always welcome.
Kittle's just an exception.
Well, I'll admit I allow Kittles a little more leeway than I allow other people. And it's probably because I know him better. And I know that there's not a mean bone in his body and that nothing he says in chat is intended to be mean. However, his intentions, of course, are it's how people receive it. It's what matters, not what he intends. I understand that too.
You can
And so, but I do, admittedly, I will give Kittle more leeway than I'll give most people, or perhaps anybody for that. I don't know.
You enjoy yours too, Bitu. We're having a big snowstorm.
You too, Parrot family. You enjoy your weekend. I'm expecting a foot of snow tomorrow.
Yeah, it'll be easy for my son to shovel.
Oh, Vanguard's another one that I've allowed more leeway to than I allow others. Once again, my bad. I should be consistent. I should be consistent.
Well, if you think of it as a family, every family has,
a problem child?
Yeah, a problem child, a drunk, or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Wicked Dirk Diggler is Hitesh Dillhole. If you see someone in chat named Wicked Dirk Diggler, which I believe is a porn star name, Dirk Diggler, I think, that would be high touch. Same thing, Feline. Dirk Diggler. I think if you go on a porno site and look up Dirk Diggler, I think you'll find a load of movies this guy made. I believe. Yeah, when enforcing the rules, I should really be consistent, shouldn't I? Yeah. You're not on porn sites much.
Yes, we are, Jonathan.
Knowing is half the battle. It is from a movie. That's right.
Yes, he did, I say.
Okay. Boogie Nights again. Again with the Boogie Nights. That was a movie from the 80s, wasn't it? Boogie Nights?
John.
Jordan Yawn.
Of Jordan.
What's up, Jordan? Welcome in. I got to go have a look at your channel there, Jordan. Let's see. I have seen your name around. I have seen you around in some chats, Jordan. So I'm going to go ahead and make you a moderator like everybody else. You're a standard moderator, and I don't expect you to discipline anybody, but I would hope that you would use your wrench to go to other people's channels and sub to them. You don't look like you got much on your channel, Jordan. Like nothing. But it is an old account. So you have to obey the rules, Jordan, to be here. I'd suggest you read the more section. Twitter actually posted it if you scroll up a bit. What the chat guidelines are. High Touch was born until 1984.
Keep living here.
You were born in 69.
72.
I was born in 1965, for the record.
Do we have to go there?
I'm 60 years old. I'll be 61 this coming August. Yeah, Hitesh is a young man. I think I figured I'm old enough to be his dad. New River Troll, born in 1960.
SA's really tried to sell him over there. 69, 72.
Girl wants to party all the time.
Those were all good years for music.
I really was born in 1865. Yeah.
We were born in the best of times.
I'm a Leo. Dill, yeah, August 10th, my birthday. You're in your younger years, Nicole. Yes, you are. Retired Red says she was born, I believe, in 68. We are giving years of birth, though, right? That's what we're doing here. over me.
Yeah. Oh, February.
So you're
Yeah,
gonna have a birthday coming up.
New River Trolls in February. Jimbo's in February. My son's in February. My dog Ozzy's in February. My daughter-in-law's in February.
Dillhole, your birthday's August 10th? No fucking way.
Oh shit.
Dillhole, that means that we're brothers or something like that, doesn't it? Cousins, maybe? Right? Doesn't it?
No, you just share the same day. Cousins.
Like some kind of astrological kismet maybe going on? I don't know. Siegel's a Taurus. I don't know when Taurus is. I only know mine because it's mine, Leo. I don't know any others. I don't even know what my siblings' star signs are. March and February and September. I don't have any fucking idea.
Taurus is the bull, right? Is that in the spring?
Taurus is the bull zodiac, yes.
It's in the spring, right?
I wouldn't even know.
Mold and mildew is
Oh,
most
shit.
often found in moist areas of the
Out of
home,
hand with the commercials here.
especially if they don't have.
Yeah, High Test is in April. High Test, you in April? Yeah. It's right here.
Just so you all know, Gal Pal keeps a book with people's in chat's birthdays in it, and that's what she's sitting there looking at. Right? Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Every time, and there's a lot of people in chat give their birthday up, and I'm sure she penciled Dillhole in since she just learned it was the 10th of August. She knows when people's birthdays are.
Well, it helps, when Doug's doing his live streams, then I can hit him up and be like, hey, in your live stream tonight, in case I don't come.
Well, today is Desert Duster's birthday. And Desert Duster is not, he's the minstrel. His tag, he's now the minstrel because he lost his Desert Duster when they switched over to the handles. Right? His handle is the minstrel. April is Taurus, says Jonathan Siegel.
Yeah, that's when High Test is too. And then, like I said, February's a big month. Brian's is on Valentine's Day.
Brian's birthday is coming up, right?
Yeah, February, yep.
Patrick's a Capricorn. So we had definitely a couple now. I'm going to post that, Dill. Way to go. Not that one. This one.
Yeah, you're in my book, essay.
I'm sorry to hear that. Almost a year ago, Nicole. Yeah, New River, I don't either. I don't put any stock in it. That was appropriate use of the word, I think.
Ready?
However, I would point out that the stars have helped people navigate, for millennia. As you know, for millennia, man looked at the stars, and they used to build monuments to the stars. It's not surprising that there's a long-standing belief that in some way or another, human beings are connected to the stars in some manner. That's all I would say about it. I think this about it, about all things. I think if you believe them, then they may well be true for you. Perhaps.
Hundreds, thousands, millions still. Billions.
Literally hundreds. I think in chat, we could probably, if we made a list. Lee Marvin.
They've done studies on babies born in the summer versus babies born in the winter and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of interesting.
And they found that it makes a difference whether you're born in winter or summer.
Yeah, they have. Through their studies, they have different things that they believe. Most of it's based on the sun, how much sun the mom received, how much sun the baby received after it was, because they're inside during the winter.
Well, yeah, whether they're inside or outside at an early age, sure. Yeah, Lee Marvin was I didn't understand the reference at all, but I didn't bother asking. I'm going to post that. So how does that go? Are there more babies born on a full moon? We know that the moon affects the tides, right? That we know for certain. On big full moons, the tides raise higher. Right? The moons affect the tides.
So
he sang what song? I don't know what song you mean, Twit. Sorry, I missed it all. But Paint Your Wagon movie. Got it. Good song from Paint Your Wagon. Okay, now I'm getting it. Lee Marvin was in Paint Your Wagon. I just didn't get the song, I guess. Okay. Hey, Goldie Cobb. Go Hawks. Yeah, I'm looking for the Seahawks. I went over that earlier. I'm looking for the Seahawks to win and the Super Bowl. That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, me too, because they're still in my conference.
New River's on the ball, man. New River's one of the most on the ball people I know. He don't miss nothing. And he has a very broad, it seems to me, a very broad based knowledge of things. Green Bay's out of it. Goldie Cobb. Green Bay went home for the season.
That's fine. Everybody has their own team. I'm just saying, since they're out, I decided
Okay,
that
so
I stick with someone in my I stick with someone in my conference.
yeah, I generally want national conference teams rather than American conference teams. Absolutely.
Although I would have liked to have seen the Bills go on the other side. I just hope the Patriots don't make it there.
I think so. Yeah, thank you, Everett. Thank you. Eagles going for the Patriots. It might have Nobby. I don't know.
Hey,
Hey, what's up?
SA, how are you?
I am doing amazingly well. How about you?
I'm okay. You're amazingly well. That's great.
Yes, because it's very cold here. Though I don't like too much cold, but it's very cold.
Oh,
I have a plan to go to visit my town nearby, but I am waiting to sun come out properly. Then maybe I go.
If the sun comes out properly?
Yes, though the sun is out, but it's still not very. Not giving too much warm.
I got it.
I want it to give us a good raise. Then I will go.
so you're having it cold too, huh?
Goldie Cobb, I got 9 degrees currently. Goldie Cobb. Let me double check that. Yep, says 9.
What is that?
Hey, Patrick. Hey, Hatish.
What do you got there, SA?
But I have another mobile, then I can read it there.
What's up?
I said that I can't read the text when I'm in a live stream, but
Yeah, you can't read the text. Okay, it's okay.
Okay.
luckily I have another mobile and I have a Wi-Fi at home, so I can read the text on my other mobile.
Are you at home now?
What?
Are you at home?
Yes, I am at home right now.
Okay. Is it what, like 9 o'clock in the morning or something? 9:30? 10:30?
It's a 10:30.
10:30, okay.
Hi, Stiegel. Good to see you, buddy. How was your day, my friend Galpal?
It was pretty good. I had to get ready in case I lose my power. I was storing up jugs of water, getting my kerosene heater ready.
Okay. When I come there in your place, then I will pull the water for you from well, because I have an experience. When I was little kid, we had 2-3 wells in my village at that time when I was little kid. So I know how to pull the water from well.
Oh, well, it has a pump that runs on electricity, but I don't know. Can you pull it without electricity?
Yes, I do. If the water is not too deep.
Oh, no, my well goes 160. My thing goes 168 feet into the ground.
Oh, it's 160 feet. Then we need a camel to pull the water.
Well, you better bring that camel with you.
I wish I can bring the camel with me, but we don't have camel. I think I will order the camel from Gulf countries. Maybe we'll ask the Sheikh Salman to send a camel for you to fed the water from well.
Oh,
Sheikh Salman?
yeah.
Yes, he has a good relations with Trump, your president. So I don't think so. He will mind sending that camels to USA.
I'm gonna post that. You have a hose bib outside your house? You do, right?
Oh, no. My hookup for my hose comes from my basement.
Oh. New River suggesting you leave a drip.
Yeah, I see that. But mine comes from the basement, so.
New River has 5,000 gallons of water stored. That's a bunch of fucking water. Holy shit.
Yeah, see, that's one disadvantage when you lose power. People that have it, city water and sewer, their water keeps coming to them because it's gravity fed from the tank up in the air.
Galpal, you don't have a tank up in the roof top like I have?
No. Mine's down. They drilled a hole 168 feet down into the ground through rock until they hit water. And then a pump is goes down in there with a hose that comes up all the way up and then runs into my house to a holding tank. And it kicks on.
I mean, to keep the water in, to stock the water in tank, you have a little tank up in the, on rooftop.
In the basement, it comes in the wall through the basement, and it fills up a holding tank that's pretty big. And that hooks up to the hot water heater and the cold water pipes. When you run the water, when it gets down so far, that kicks the pump on, it brings the water up and fills the holding tank up.
Okay.
Where's the holding tank?
In the basement.
In the basement. It's not on the roof. It's not on the roof, SA. Holding tank in the basement.
Yeah.
Basement.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that in America, we don't commonly keep cisterns on the roof the way they do in much of the world.
Yeah,
it's not a common thing for Americans in their house to store water up above. In other parts of the world, it's very common, but it isn't here.
Okay.
You see very few houses with their own cisterns on the roof.
I think even maybe because of the weather, you have the water tank in basement.
No, because we're spoiled. We rely on the electricity to pump the water where we need it. We're spoiled. That's why. Let me say hello to Hitesh.
Hi, Hitesh.
Hey, Dougie. Hey, SGP. Hey, ऐसे
कैसे हो?
बस सर बढ़िया, आप कैसे हो?
मैं बिल्कुल ठीक, अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह। सर्दी है, बढ़ गई है 2 दिन से हमारे यहाँ। कल भी सर्दी थी।
अब 2 महीने और रहेगी, फिर गर्मी पड़ेगी खूब मजे वाली।
सर्दी तो वैसे भी अच्छी है इस टाइम में ना। This part of the time we have the cold is good for us, especially where the wheat crop is, because
is Hitesh complaining about the cold weather?
Yeah, we have same weather here in India and Pakistan.
Yeah, it's pretty cold. That's what SA was saying.
Yeah, not very much cold like you guys, but it's cold.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was going to comment about the faucet thing. Doggo Mama, you're right. Up here, we close our water inside the house. But New River Troll and Feline Faye, they live in like Texas and Arizona, respectively. They don't typically go and close the valve to shut the water down, although they could. But I think that, it's like, yeah, sure. Every winter, we close the outside valves. Absolutely. Up here, we do. We get days.
That house across the road from you on the corner nonstop.
What's that?
That house on the corner across the road that we can see in the porch stream.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about it nonstop.
Oh.
Because it's for sale, and I keep thinking, I wonder if they turned the water off. I wonder what they have the heat set at. I wonder if they drained the pipes. It's just been sitting there empty.
The house has been empty now for a couple months.
And
Or
we
more
have
since the summer. Since the summer, really, right?
I've been watching the falls when they moved them out. I've been watching on the live stream. There only had people there, and they didn't stay very long. And in my mind, I'm like, surely they knew that this cold thing was coming. I wonder if they turned the water off. I wonder if they drained the pipe. I wonder what they eat at. I wonder this. I wonder that. Is the water over there running right now? Is the basement? Is Doug going to come home on Sunday and see the water spewing out of the basement hole or underneath the front door, and it's going to have icicles hanging on the windows?
Icicles running down the walkway. Yep.
Because I figured the people that had it don't live close to it.
No, the owners of the house, I don't know where they live. And they've been very poor in whatever they've been doing. They don't shovel the sidewalk. They don't, a lot of things they don't do. It would not surprise me at all if they didn't take any precautions to prepare the house for the bitter cold weather we're expecting.
Remember that one night, and I was watching it when you first put it up, and then I wrote in your Hangouts. And the next morning, you were like, what? And I said, go back and look. Remember the upstairs window was open with a light on. And
Yes, that light's on sometimes. That's kind of weird.
And I was like, do you think squatters are going to try to take it over?
I hope not.
Because in our state, they have that squatters rule, the squatters law now. If someone can prove that they've been living in a place, whether it's your place and you're there and you said they could come and stay till they find a place, you try to get rid of them. They tell the cops they've been staying there. You said they could stay there and you try to get rid of them. They can claim that they were there for at least 30 days. That's squatters' rights. You can't make them leave without taking them to court.
So you're saying if someone moved into that house and lived there for 30 days, the homeowner would have issues getting them out?
Yeah, that's squatters' rights.
Don't they have to prove residency by producing mail or something?
Not under squatters' rights.
Okay. Hitesh, what are you up to tonight? Or I guess it's morning for you, right?
Yes, Doug, it's morning, but I'm working today. It's Sunday, although, but we have a major release this weekend. So I was on the call since 5 a.m. in the morning. So I just finished my call and joined your call.
Oh, okay. Estee, are you there or did you go away?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
And tomorrow we have a holiday. It's a Republic Day of India, 26th of January. So, yeah.
Holiday tomorrow in India. Okay.
Republic Day of India. Our constitution was written on this day, finalized on this day.
Oh.
Hitesh, I have a question for you. Do you have the amendments in the constitution after written, or
yes,
it's the same as it was?
Yeah, several amendments were made just by the political parties, just to defeat another political parties, and that's what they do. Not in the favor of public, actually.
Yes, I
They
think same
bring out
everywhere.
various bills, and they get it passed by hook or crook, and whatever they do. I mean, nothing in favor of people, but just for the benefit of each other. Yeah.
So Dillhole's been asking if the word rascal has a particular meaning in Pakistan or India.
What word?
The word rascal. It's on the screen, Hitesh.
Rascal is like a person whose dad's name is not known. Harami is the Hindi word for that. Rascal is like a person whose father is unknown.
Okay. Unknown.
Unknown father.
What's it mean to you, S.A.?
A person whose father is unknown. Got it.
Yes, same, because we have the same kind of, so we use the
Language.
same word as well.
The same word. So, what the reason Dillhole asked is because he talks to people on the phone, and he said earlier, he said that they get pissed off when he calls them rascal. In America, rascal does not mean bastard. Yeah, Dillhole, it means bastard. In America, if you
Yes,
don't have a
bastard.
father, the word is bastard, not rascal.
Yes. Rascal and bastard is the
Rascal
same
is
meaning.
like a rascal is like an imp. A rascal is like a mischievous person would be a rascal, if you know what I mean.
In India, rascal and bastard have same meanings. They are synonyms.
Rascal and bastard have the same meaning. Yeah, okay. What up, Pip? Did I miss your joke? Bad egg. Rascal means bad egg. Yeah, that's right. Hooligan, bad egg. Yeah. Or like a mischievous person is a rascal, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, in a slangs, you can say rascal to someone if he's bad at you, or asshole that you guys use there in America.
I thought that
Asshole
was
and
funny as hell, I touch you. A rascal is a person whose father is unknown.
That's an illegitimate kid. Well, no, that's one that's out of wedlock.
Dill, you ought to learn something every day, right? I try to.
What's up, SGP? How are you?
Oh, I'm doing all right. Thank you. Not much is up. Just waiting for a big snowstorm.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
So you need essay over there.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. So he can snuggle with me.
Yes, yes. And he has big beard and mustaches. So he will get proper heat.
Yes, he has a nice mustache.
It's getting late at night to be drinking tea, Nicole, isn't it? It's almost 1 in the morning. If I had a tea now.
I have iced tea.
Well, okay.
I think Nicole is having a morning tea, actually. Early morning tea.
Too Tall Rob, welcome in and hello. Listen, we were talking about you. Galpal and I were wondering, how's your weather? And are you prepared? Doggo Mama's still drinking coffee.
Oh, yeah.
Those are lyrics too. Yeah. Dance with the devil in the pale moonlight. You're doing all right. Are you getting snowfall? It wouldn't surprise me if we were wondering actually what Galpal was wondering, and she asked me earlier. She said, "Do you think Too Tall Rob's going to put his camera up for the snowfall?" That was her question. The kittens and critters are fine in spite of the freezing and snow. That's good. Okay, I'm glad they're fine. They have a house outside, I believe, or maybe you brought them in. I don't even know. Not Death Wish coffee?
So you definitely have snow there.
Do you guys have room heater pipelines over there like they have in Russia?
Line from a
They
Batman movie. Thank you, New River.
Have what,
They
high
run
tech?
a room heater kind of pipelines. They run hot water around the house, but your house remains hot during the cold -degrees and
In the inside
in
of
my
your
basement, Hitesh, I have what's called in-floor heat. I poured it. It's right in the concrete slab, right underfoot, and it's like you say, a pipeline. It's PVC, right, and we run hot glycol through that, and that's how we heat our basement with in-floor heat. I wish I had
and
it
the
on
place,
all the floors, but it's expensive and problematic.
Is that what
because I have lived in California, I haven't seen those kind of pipelines that they have there in Russia. But we just used to have a proper room heater. That's what we used to do.
Hmm. Yeah.
Look, does the water, they heat the water up and run it through pipes? Is it inside the house?
Yes, yeah, that's what they do
Yeah,
in Russia, and they
and
have
it's
a,
down on the outside walls by the floor.
See, that's the old steam heaters. Yeah.
No, not radiator heaters. Is it
Oh.
run along the walls down by the floor? Is that what you're talking about?
yes, I have seen some videos how they
Okay.
live in -degree centigrades in Russia.
That-
So they
because
generally have pipeline that rotates around their house along all the walls, and that water actually keeps your house warm.
That's like baseboard heat, Doug.
Baseboard heat. Okay.
That's what when my parents built their new house, they put in
They
base.
put in the baseboard. Yeah. Let me just say, Too Tall posted a short today. It's very cool. If you want to put the link in the chat, Too Tall, feel free to put a link to the short. They were his cats and the snow. Yeah.
SGP, do you wear socks?
What was the question?
I'm just kidding. SGP, do you wear socks?
Socks.
Socks, yeah.
Oh. What about you, SA? Do you have heating elements in your house?
No, we don't use any kind of heating elements. Sometimes, if you want, then you can buy a heater, maybe the electric heater or maybe the gas heater. We could use, but I don't use because it's not as cold as that. We need a heating system here in my place.
Because the city where I live, probably SA lives, it's not that kind of place that where we get snow or too much of cold. But in the northern part of India, towards Kashmir and Himachal Pradesh, there they get -degree of kind of temperature, and there they have all these kind of instruments like heaters and all.
Yes, he's right. Because in the mountainous place where northern part of Pakistan or India, they use
Yeah.
maybe the heating system, maybe they use
Heating
the wood or.
I'll be back in a
maybe-
minute.
Okay.
But we don't need.
Yeah, we don't.
We have wives to keep us hot.
I don't even have a wife, and not even a goat. I'm still surviving.
Not even
Maybe
in
not
Pakistan,
illegal.
in
Maybe you
Pakistan,
not
I
have
have-
a legal.
in Pakistan,
Maybe
I
you not
have, they snuggle with a goat at the night to prevent themselves from the goat.
Maybe you not have a legal wife, but maybe a girlfriend or maybe a someone.
No, man. I'm a very cultured person. But I don't have
Hitesh knows the door is always open.
only blondes. I will have to buy a blonde goat from somewhere, I think.
Oh my goodness.
Because I've already spent 10 years on the internet and I haven't got any blonde.
Yeah, you've wasted your life away.
Yeah.
I think there are
Because-
many blonde gods everywhere on the internet, so you can chase someone.
Hey, I know where you can find a nice redhead.
Few in the chat right now, but I don't know whether they are single or not. But
Yeah, they are not single at all.
even not of your age as well.
They say
Blondes
blonde.
Blondes were never been single. They get occupied at the age of 16.
What?
Blondes can never be single, you know. They are precious and they get occupied at the age of 16. As far as my experience. Am I right, SGP? You are a blonde. When was your first affair?
My first affair?
Yeah. At what age?
First of all, I've never had an affair.
Oh, come on. You are American. Speak truth.
She didn't have an affair, but she has a love.
Yeah, yeah. You know what it means to have an affair, right? That's like when you're with a married person or you're married and with a person. I've never
Affair
done that.
means you have a boyfriend and
Oh, yeah, yeah. So you want to
you,
know, like,
you were doing some you were doing some ding dongs.
sexual encounter or something?
Yeah.
Truthfully, going through school, I never really had a boyfriend. I played a lot of sports, and I also grew up on a farm. I didn't have a lot of time to, or cared to.
Okay. Because most of the American girls get married and become single mom at the age of 16 itself. That's from my theory. Yeah.
A lot of American girls, huh?
Yeah, most of the American girls.
No.
Sorry. Hello, Rob.
I'm just this is my personal perceptions over American girls. Because they are very sexually active, and if you are a blonde, I mean, you get many booty calls.
The trend, Hitesh, in America is to marry later. Right?
Yes, I mean girlfriend and boyfriend things.
Used to be people got married, you know, in their early 20s. Now I think it's like late 20s or even early 30s before they're getting married.
Hi, Tesh, I've told you this before. You got to remember a lot of the blondes aren't real blondes. There's not that many real blondes.
Yeah, not too many real blondes.
Oh, okay.
Think of the countries that have real blondes. We're a country that's made up of all kinds of nationalities. There's not a lot of blondes. When I was born, I had snow white hair and blue eyes.
Oh my goodness.
My ancestry is German, Irish, and Native American. The least
Irish,
amount
Native Americans, and
American, very, very small amount of
Thank
that
you,
on the side.
a dog is barking behind on someone's.
He turned his volume off, Hitesh. Because his dog is yapping, I suppose.
Yeah, he is speaking my voice actually. I can understand him clearly. So
There
now
you go,
guys can
doggo.
continue.
Faye, what am I missing, Faye? Well, how come, are you still chatting with Dill? Okay, New River. You got a piece of tape, gal pal?
Duct tape?
Duct tape.
You done eating your cake now, Nicole? 1 a.m, and you're just getting done your cake. What are you asking for? Are you asking Hitesh to turn his camera on? He usually does, but only briefly. Hello, Roll Call's Cabin. Welcome in. Good to see you, buddy.
Hello, Roll Call.
Thank you for coming.
Who wants to see me now?
Hey,
No, she said no. She said she doesn't want to see you. Mm. You want to see Hitesh's couch? Okay, doggo. Oh, Hitesh, could you give Faye your credit card number? She's asking.
I still have the same couch since last 6 years or something.
Okay. Are you still here then? Oh, there we go. I see that. It's spinning though, Rob. SA, you still with us?
Yes, I am. I'm just listening and reading the chat.
Listening and reading the chat. Trust me, says Faye. I assume that Rob has to restart. They're gonna put
I
up
don't. I don't have a credit card. Otherwise, I must give the feline a credit card number.
Yeah.
I have my phone number if she wants.
Yeah, give her a phone number. +92 84528073.
867, right? 5309 or something like that.
Yes, sir. Very close.
I think Rob went outside on his porch. I see wheat just went up. Wheat. Oh, his wheat, sorry. Yeah, his nighttime stream. So I wonder if it's going to start snowing soon.
Hey, Navi, 15 hours per month?
15 hours international calling.
Yes, I know per month or per year.
I imagine that's a month, right?
Then it's too much then. Oh, per month. Oh. I wish you have a disco girl in somewhere else, Navi.
Tuto, what's the temperature like there? Is it like unusually cold? 2 degrees. Yeah, that's pretty chilly. 2 degrees is pretty damn cold, man. Goldie Cobb, I don't own a snowblower. I shovel my driveway when needed. Yeah, no snowblower here.
Oh, yep, there it is. No.
I got my leaf blower. It's a pretty good snow blower.
Leaf blower works pretty good, right? If the snow is light enough. It doesn't work so good on wet, heavy snow. Ocean moderating your temp. Yeah, Goldie Cobb, 20 degrees. Let me see if I've won.
Wildlife went hibernated. The only thing I've seen move around here is the cats.
Yeah. So the raccoons aren't coming.
Yeah,
Who do you suppose this is?
They haven't come out yet. They might come out tonight.
Who is that? I got someone backstage. Let me go ask him in the private chat. Who are you? There we go. You can type in the private chat, right? No, I don't know. He's not responding. Type in the private chat, man. I asked you who you are. Do I know you? He got up and walked out of the room. There he is. I don't know who this is.
He's coming back. Bring him back
I
up.
know. I saw him come back. We'll give him a chance or what?
What are you guys doing?
Wait. Hey, sorry about that. First of all, tell me who you are.
What's up?
Hmm?
I'm an American. I'm
Yeah,
an
okay.
American.
America.
Do I know you in chat?
I'm the Indian. Oh, he left.
I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. I think so too, Goldie Cobb.
We're
So,
hanging out.
oh, sorry about that. My bad. I got the thing queued up.
I'm getting fucked up. What are you guys doing?
Well, we're not getting all fucking shitty or anything like that. We don't do that around here. We smoke a little weed. Sometimes have a beer or two. Other than that, we don't do much. Let me ask you a question. Did you read my chat guidelines?
No, I saw this shit, so I clicked on it, dude. and I
Okay,
was
cool.
fucking
Because we have
hanging out,
guidelines
man.
in the chat, right?
Yeah, dude. I just want to hang out and have a good old time, dude. What's up? What's up with you? Where are you from? Australia?
No, man. Where are you from?
Are you an Australian?
No, but where are you from?
I'm from Michigan.
Michigan. How's the weather in Michigan treating you?
Not bad. It's colder than the witch's titty, but it's not bad.
Okay. So, how did you come across my channel?
I don't know, man. I join people's lives once in a while, and
Okay.
somehow your shit popped up, and I was like, "Hey, let's go see what these folks are doing."
Where have you seen him, SW? Do you talk in chat rooms?
I
You
do,
you
and
talk-
and sometimes random shit will pop up, and I'll click on them and be like, "What's up?"
You know, but I mean in like unmoderated
What
chat
we're doing.
rooms. Is that your name in chat? Is America First? That's the name you chat under?
Yeah.
Yes? I've never seen that name before. I haven't. I just wonder because usually when you get a referral, it's because you chat in a room where someone chats, and that's how this stuff comes up. But it could be completely random too.
I don't know, man. I just wanted to come on and say what's up and hang out. I'm trying
That's
to be
cool.
a nice
Hang out.
guy.
What's up? That's all cool. We're not doing much
I'm
of
not
anything.
here to do evil intentions. I just
I,
want to
I,
say
yeah, I
what's
don't.
up.
I run a fairly boring chat, but that's fine. You can hang out.
I like to meet
Another
new
name.
people.
Yeah, but what, SW? Come on, out with the goods.
We're hanging out with new people,
Absolutely. I didn't see you post it all in the chat though. Like you never said anything in the chat.
I don't really chat much. I just go from fucking shit
I
to
got it.
shit.
Okay.
I'm not a big chat guy, I don't
Because
yeah.
usually before people come on the panel, they go in the chat and they say hello and how you doing and can I have the link?
I've
Stuff
never
like that.
done that. I don't do that kind of stuff.
Do you ever have problems getting on people's panel because they have no idea who you are?
No. They
No?
either let me in or they don't, and I just fucking move on to the next one.
Either they let you in or they don't. Okay, so
I
if they don't let
don't,
you
I
out.
don't sit there and freaking type away, dude. I'm not a big typer guy. Fucking
Okay.
same as the phone, like the cell phone. Everybody does the text and shit. I say, if you want to get a hold of me, fucking call me. You don't sit there and text away and fucking
Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that
call
one
me or
too.
leave a message. I'm on the old
I've
school.
discovered that people that text have nothing to say.
Hey, are you American? Are you an American?
No, I'm from Michigan.
Michigan.
Not American. Not American.
Yeah, yeah, high touch. That's in our country. Yes.
Michigan. Now, let me ask you a question.
Listen to this fucking.
Are you getting snow right now in Michigan?
Fucking Indian fucking. Thank you. Come again.
Thank you. Come again.
Don't listen. Let me just tell you, we don't be disrespectful of anybody here. That's
I know,
one good way
I'm
to get
sorry.
thrown out.
I don't want to be a dick, but like, what the hell is he talking about? Like,
He's just asking you a legit question. He was asking if
I'm
you were an American.
I told him I'm from Michigan. Like, for Christ.
I don't know what Michigan is. I just
Yeah, it's
don't
okay,
know.
High Tech.
Oh,
Relax.
okay.
Yeah. So, do you have a blonde wife?
No, I don't have a wife at all.
Are you
don't have
kidding?
a wife at all? Come on.
Yeah, we're all too smart to marry him.
Well, American first. I'm a union iron worker before I retired in New York City. I installed steel.
He's looking for a blonde woman.
What do you do for a living?
What
What do you do for a living?
I
Yeah, I'm
weld.
asking you.
I'm a welder.
You're a welder. Cool.
Yeah.
It's a blue collar
I
job.
at a steel foundry and I weld.
Up
It's a
in
blue
Michigan.
collar job.
Nice. Nice. That sounds like a good job. Is that unionized?
Not the one that I'm at, no.
Not the one that you're at.
For,
Okay.
for us Indians, this welder job is a blue collar job. We hire them on wages.
Blue collar. That's what it
Blue
is.
collar.
I was blue collar, iron worker.
I've been welding for 15 years now at the same place.
We hire them on wages, like 15 rupees in a month for an hour or something. Yeah. At the end of the day, do your job and take your salary, take your wages.
Mhm.
That's what we do. I'm just kidding. Actually.
Doesn't pay that great, but it gets pays my bills. Yeah.
15 years. I hope you're making decent money after 15 years, right?
No, it's not a union job, so I actually don't. Again,
Is your grandmother rich?
I would go somewhere else, but I haven't had a driver's license in it.
I have a question. Is your grandmother rich? Can I get her number?
He's fucking with you.
What's
I don't know
his
your
name?
name. I'll call you what?
Grandmother?
American?
I don't have a grandmother. My last. Don't talk about my grandmother. Again, my ex.
I just need a number. I will give her some links and she can buy some gifts.
Hi,
She
Tesh.
can buy us.
Mother. And I
Hi,
got to
Tesh. That's enough. Okay, Hi, Tesh.
She can buy some gift cards for
Hi,
me.
Tesh.
I will make IRA call.
That's it.
I'm just kidding.
Don't make me yell, Hi, Tesh. You're giving the guy a particularly hard time.
No, he's like,
Do-
your
do you-
grandmother. Like, my grandmother just died. No, again.
No, do you have any do you have any Walmart nearby? Walgreens or Walmart? You can buy gift cards from there and give me the number.
Oh yeah, this guy's just being a freaking. He's a stereotype. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's acting like yeah, because they call.
I'll admit, High Tesh is being unnecessarily aggressive
acting
here.
like they're doing other shit.
I'm not aggressive at all. Actually,
What he's doing.
I'm just kidding.
I've seen it all. They should
Come on,
try
hear
to
that.
get them to buy gift cards and send it to them and steal all the old people's shit.
Feline Faye, you got a story to tell about gift cards?
People. I know. I've seen it. No.
This is what I understand, right? People buy these gift cards and they give them as gifts to people, but there's over, like, I don't know, $1 billion of unused gift cards out there, right? The people have received, say, from a mall, a gift card from where, Target or from fucking anywhere. I used to get them from the bookstore, Barnes and Noble. People would give me gift cards from Barnes and Noble, thinking I wanted to go to Barnes and Noble and get a book or something, right? So there's billions of dollars unredeemed in gift cards out there, right? These retailers, they stick that money in their pocket. They don't ever have to redeem it. It's like gift card is so like it's like not giving a gift at all, really, except unless it gets used. I think over half of them don't ever get used or something, right? What about you, 212 Rob? When's the last time you went in the store with a gift card someone gave you? And we're like made purchases with a gift card.
My
That's
Jewish
why I
ass
don't
work gives
accept
me
the
a
gift
gift
cards.
card every year, fucking to a Myers that I don't even have nearby.
Okay, I was asking Rob.
Dude, this is how Jewish they are for your Christmas fucking present. Like,
I was asking Rob.
We got a bunch of black people working there now. But like, and our place used to pretty much be consistently like a bunch of.
Okay, I was asking Rob. Rob, you ever use a gift card?
Never.
Never. I have, because people used to give them to me, and I wanted to use them. But it's not unbelievable that over half of them haven't
We got
been
Puerto
used.
Ricans in now, but one of the
That'll work better. I'm gonna have to say goodnight to this guy, I think. Anybody have any input? He's funny.
Yes, he is.
Very
I think
animated
he's-
when he talks.
Doug, he's overdone right now. That's why he's behaving like that. But I believe he will be good when
I
he's
got a
not
bunch
overdone.
of gift cards from Myers that I don't even have a Myers nearby. So I
Yeah,
just-
you said so, Myers. I heard you.
My stepdad fucking.
I
gave
heard
him
you.
like $130 worth of Myers gift cards. It was fucking-
Herman. Hasta la vista, baby.
Fucking gift cards. Fuck you and your gift cards. Those things are gay.
I think that
Fucking-
over half of them never get redeemed. Nobody, like the people don't use them.
No shit, because half the people don't know how to use them and they get frustrated and say, fuck this. This shit's
So how long has it
My
been
dad
since you
used to
drove?
sent me a couple of them fuckers, and I was like, I had to fucking call them up and say, hey, stop sending me this stupid shit. Either give me cash or fucking, I don't want no
Cash would be
goddamn
better,
gift
right?
card, you fucking weirdo.
Cash would be better than a gift card because it doesn't dictate where you have to spend it, right?
More stressing is fucking what a pain in the ass. I don't want no fucking goddamn gift card.
Tazzy Joe has a Myers 7 minutes away. Doggo Mama's is 4 hours away.
Goddamn gift cards is fucking Indians and trying to steal old people's money. We got enough fraud in America. We don't need to. All you motherfuckers doing your gift card bullshit.
Are you offended, Mr. Whatever your name is? Do you like Trump?
That's my boy.
That's your
Okay,
boy.
hi Tesh.
That's
You
my
gotta
boy.
stop, right? You're
That's
gonna get him
my
in trouble.
boy.
You're gonna get him in trouble, hi Tesh. So we're not gonna do politics here, right?
That's my boy.
Mm-hmm. Are you on a laptop?
Yeah. Check this one out. Oh,
Mhm. Who's that? Is that the Grim Reaper? Who is that?
that's Trump and Jesus.
Oh. Well, that seems a little over the top.
Ah,
Okay, no hold. I'm just gonna take the comment out without prejudice. But we're gonna stop. I'm gonna have to send this guy away. Remove. There we go. Oh. Let me take Faye's out. Faye, we're not gonna start doing politics here. There we go. That might be better. So you stirred up a lot of shit here in the chat.
A new job too.
You're looking for a new job?
Yeah, I signed up on the USA.gov to be an ICE officer. $200,000 a year with a $50,000 sign-on bonus.
Now let me ask you a question. You said earlier that you don't drive a car, right? Because you lost your license.
But I'm hoping they look past that and they just are like, "Fuck it, we'll put."
You have experience as a welder. Let me ask you another question. Were you in the service?
We'll overlook it.
Were you in the service?
Oh yeah.
You
You look like a prime candidate to work for the man.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
What years did you serve? And what branch of the military were you in?
I'm just fucking with you. I wasn't in the service.
Yeah,
Okay.
you look like him too.
I tried.
And you're not applying for any job, right? Yeah. I get it.
I tried to get in the service. You know why they wouldn't take me?
Prior record.
Because I got ADD. At least the Marines wouldn't take me because I've been taking Ritalin since I was in fucking first grade.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't take it anymore, but yeah, I got severe ADD. Again, the Marines wouldn't take you if you got ADD.
There you go. Feline, you trying women now instead or what? Feline fan.
They wouldn't take me just because I have ADD.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's a good thing too. Right? You got to draw the line somewhere.
Sons of bitches.
May I know what is ADD?
Attention deficit disorder, Hitesh.
Oh, okay.
And now and they do it less now. And you said the Ritalin, but when my kids were growing up, they wanted to put everybody on fucking Ritalin. It was nuts. I wouldn't let them give it to me. I wouldn't let them give it to myself.
And it's completely different. Everybody snorts that Adderall and shit now, or they take it. Well, I got a buddy. I got so many people on all these motherfuckers just say they're on Adderall just because they're methamphetamine type thing. If I take it because I actually have ADD, these motherfuckers will take it by the mouth and like get fucked up by it. Again,
Adderall can be abused just like Ritalin can be abused
too. ADD, and you take it by the mouth, it makes you into a zombie. It makes you like mute. It's just like you want to do your homework. You snort that shit up your nose. It makes it's like cocaine, dude. It's like you're off the walls,
Yeah, Adderall is a stimulant.
You have ADD and you take it by the. He kept trying to tell me take it by the mouth. I was like, dude, as soon as you're gonna sit there and make me not want to talk to nobody and be.
So let me ask you another couple of questions. Are you currently taking medication for ADD or anything?
No, I haven't. I stopped taking that as soon as I went to high school.
Okay.
I started when I was in middle school.
Can somebody tell me how many more days it is till Thanksgiving?
I was snorting that shit in middle school and then as soon as I got to high school, everybody was begging me for it, and I said, dude.
So hold on a second. Do you find that the ADD affects you in your current job? Does it make it more difficult or is it helpful? I mean, like, is it
Well, I
easy to
don't
work
even
with?
have it anymore, dude. Again, my
You know,
shit,
okay, you say
I
so.
like my shit because I don't have to fucking talk to nobody. I'm in my own booth. And I just sit there and fucking weld
Exactly.
my
That's
ass
what
off.
that's what I was getting
I
at.
put in my earbud and I listen.
yeah.
Fucking. Here's what I do. I got a little schedule. Fucking. I put in my earbud. I listen to InfoWars every day. And I fucking listen to fucking, fucking Steven Crowder.
Okay, so you have a schedule of stuff you listen to, and you sit there and you weld in your booth.
Yeah.
Is it highly repetitive?
What are you talking about?
The job itself. Are you always welding the same thing all the time every day, or do you change up and do other
You
things?
bring in a part into your booth and you get her done. And then
Okay.
you take out the next one, but I just sit there. I put in my earbud, listen.
So I got the earbuds thing. I'm asking really about what you're doing at work. So it's not highly repetitive. You're doing different things. You're welding different things all the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And I don't just weld. I gotta grind that shit.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Grinding and rocking. I air arc. What we do is we repair parts. When the parts come back bad, we got to air arc out the flaws because it goes into a thing, and if there's a crack in it or something, then there's a crack. You got to air arc that shit out, and then you got to fill it in with weld and fucking send it back to the fucking X-ray to make sure everything's good.
I know a little about welding.
That's the shit that I do.
I had to get certified when I was an apprentice in the union, but I never welded at work, not even once ever. There's welders, some union guys, they pursue the welding aspect of it and they do it. That's all they do, but I never wanted to weld nothing at work.
Well, it's our shit's all for the company Caterpillar, Caterpillar, and fucking Bobcat, and fucking.
So you're building heavy equipment.
Railroad companies, and
you're building heavy equipment in your shop,
Yeah.
or parts for heavy equipment.
Yeah,
I got it.
yeah. And we do fifth wheel plates and shit like that. And
Loose 72, good to see you, buddy. What about you, Too Tall Rob? You ever done any welding?
Yeah.
Yes, you have. SA, you with us?
Yes. Yes. I
What
am.
about you? Have you ever had to do any welding in your life?
No, I didn't. I
You
don't
never
know how to
welded,
weld the- I don't know how to weld the people.
I got it.
I never knew how to do it until my first 5 years there. I was just driving high-low and shit. And I was like, fuck it, dude. I just wanted to go and fucking do the welding. And
The welders make more money?
a little bit more, and not much more.
And you don't need any certification. It's not a union job, right?
Exactly, dude. I make bullshit for being a welder. You think I get paid good? Guess how much I get paid?
I'm not gonna guess.
$22 an hour.
Yeah.
It's not good.
$22.
If I was a certified welder, and I am certified through that job, you got to do. If I had a license, I'd go somewhere else since I've been.
Yeah, but because you don't have a certification, you
I
can't
didn't
just
get
go to
my
another
license
shop,
and go
right?
Somewhere else. I know. It's just a certification through that shop. Yeah, exactly.
She said 42. Did you ask? Or was it SA that asked?
Yes, I
Yeah, he said 42.
Yeah, you could probably get paid fucking good money if I just got my license and fucking found a job elsewhere. Like in Michigan, places fucking suck.
And Fiddle's got like 16 washing dishes.
Oh, again, I don't get paid much. But I know I need to get my shit together and fucking stop drinking so much and fucking go and fucking get my.
We were just talking about 12-step programs earlier.
I've been welding for a long time. I should be able to get a decent paying job somewhere.
Okay, next question. You have an apartment. You live alone?
Yes.
Got it.
Yeah. It's me and my kitty cat. Me and this bitch fucking put this cat on me, dude. I didn't even want this cat. I felt bad for her. And she's like,
America first, I have a question for you. It's too much cold in the Michigan. I think you need
I've had the cat
someone,
for 10 years now.
you needed someone to get you warm. Keep you warm, my friend.
There's the fattest cat ever, dude. Fucking, we got a big old fat cat. Fucking. That's probably why she was so fat.
Yo, I'm back.
You fucking play with her, fuck around. She just sits around like a fucking fat pot.
Hey, fat fuck. Hey, fat fuck. I have a question for you. Who do you like, India or Pakistan?
I don't like either one of them. I like America, man. I don't like any of them fucking nasty ass fucking places. I think they both need to fucking learn how to fucking get deodorant and fucking stop.
Answer me, India or Pakistan? Choose one.
Okay.
Hey, thanks for coming, Dill.
I asked you not to provoke him, Hitesh.
Okay,
Bill
I'm just
Hole.
kidding.
We'll see you later. I'm going to shut down soon anyway. It's 1:30.
Oh, this guy is funny, man. Let him talk.
No, I don't like either one of them, to tell you the truth.
She has become a funny writer.
Well, at least he's honest, right?
Yeah,
So you're racist? Are you a racist?
I'm not a racist. I think if you're gonna come into this country, you need to do it legally. And I'm really pissed that Joe Biden let in all these illegal aliens.
Stop right there. People coming into our country has nothing to do with being racist. You spoke poorly of their countries and their people. You don't know about them and where they live and their people. There's Americans that are filthy hogs.
I know there is a bunch of them.
So why do you speak ill of them?
India, you ever been to India?
I've spoke to Hitesh in video calls and seen where he lives and stuff. And SA does live streams. And he's a school teacher and teaches the children where he lives to speak English. And he has a very nice house. And he lives quite nicely. Probably better than you do.
Probably.
So don't speak ill of them and their people.
You ever gotten an Indian head massage?
Indian head massage.
You ever had my foot up your fucking ass?
No, have you ever gotten an Indian head massage?
Head massage, yes, yeah.
You ever gotten one?
We don't only massage the head, we massage the body as well, my friend.
Yeah, calm down, calm down. We have a separate country beside us, that is called as Thailand, and that's our massage hub.
Hitesh, I'm going to ask you to please be quiet. Listen, America first. It's been nice meeting you, but I'm going to let you go, okay?
Come
Thank you for
I want an Indian head massage.
Thank you for stopping by.
He's a nice guy, man.
Yeah, well, anyway, it's very disruptive.
Oh, I want to tell him I wouldn't mind a Pakistani.
I was having fun talking to him. Man.
I would have asked him what, yeah. I don't know what an Indian head massage is, but
I don't know what it is.
I will say
never
this
got any
for
head
the
massage.
record.
I massage my head my own self.
For the record, I love getting my head massaged. It's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, we do it I do it every weekend, but I do by myself only. I don't have anybody to massage my head.
Politically charged comments.
Doug, I am a very good head massager though.
Yeah, सरसों का तेल सिर में डालो और रगड़ दो.
Yeah, let's not be making politically charged comments. That's what I was worried about, is that the chat would start falling to shit too. So you thought that was refreshing, yeah. But I'll say a couple of things. Then he's left the backstage now. He sat there for a minute.
Bring him up.
But that guy had a few too many drinks.
Bring him up.
That's why he is speaking truth.
Yeah, that's why he's drunk. That's why he's speaking truth. Yeah.
Now, I'm going to say this. I don't think it's pleasant being in the company of people behaving that way. I don't find no enjoyment in that at all. So that's me. Some of you all have different ideas about it, and that's fine too. But for myself personally, people behaving like that, I don't need it.
Actually, he was very
a platform for it, if you know what I'm saying, right?
He was very self-contained, and he was talking about himself. He would love to talk about himself if he'll ask more decent questions to him. But I was just trying to troll him with Indian things.
I don't know who the guy is, but I wish him all the best. SW said he looked familiar, like she'd seen him before. But I never got any more out of SW unless you're here.
Let's bring SW up and that guy up. That will be a
Loose, you're going on the board there. Therapy, focusing on scalp, neck, shoulders, and upper back. Got it, doggo. I'm gonna post that too. Wait, there we go.
What is that noise?
I think that noise may be coming from Too Tall Rob, but I'm not sure. Let's see. I'm gonna do a test, Rob. Nope, still hear it. Let me see if it's the outside cam. Wait. Yep. Yeah, it's the outside cam, Rob. I muted it.
He's got his critters singing?
I don't know what exactly the noise is. Let's see. Uh-oh. He took it down.
Bring him up and let me try to do some decent conversations with him.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's definitely something outside your house making that noise, Rob. I'm not sure what. But it don't matter. We'll just mute it.
The wind chimes.
And that's the wind chime. Good, cool. It's high tech humming, says Doggo Mama. Okay.
1:34. It's supposed to be. Let me look on my little weather map. Ozzy, you want to go out?
Yeah, I'm gonna shut it down soon. It's after 1:30 now. Cleo, you're still here. Thank you for hanging out. It's late at night. I get attracted to high tech.
Oh,
There you
good fact.
Who said that?
That's Feline Faye. Yeah, I know. You thought the guy was funny. Okay, listen. I'm just saying. I don't enjoy people like that. I don't, and I don't need to provide a platform for them. I understand you thought it's funny, and that's fine. And maybe one day you'll do a panel. Like I'll come and visit you, right? I don't know. Hi Tesh, I don't know why you never live stream. I think I went through this with you before one time, right? Okay.
1 a.m. says light snow. Wonder if it is.
I haven't checked to see if it's snowing here. But I do have a few things I got to do as far as the winterization and shit.
It says it's 16.
Jody Genealogy went live. Oh. I'm going to get her link and bring it over. Because I'm going to shut down soon. These are alternate places one might want to go and talk. Because it'll support her channel. And plus, she's nice. Jody's a nice girl. I don't think she wants any nonsense over there, though. Just heads up. Don't feel sorry for me. Hi, Tesh. Lou72 saying hello to you.
Hello, Mr. Lou72. It's been a long time I have seen you. I used to see you on DA's stream or something, like 3 years ago.
Yeah, DA was live like 4 days ago.
He did. He went live. He went live just the other day. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I have lost the connection. I haven't said.
Hi, Tash. I thought you were DA's right-hand man.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. Man. He's FDU, you know.
If I remember correctly, you were the only mod on his channel, right?
Yeah, I was the only mod.
I remember that. Yeah, but that was a few years. That was a couple of years ago.
Thank you for coming.
Hi, Tash. I used to go to DA's live stream.
Yeah, but he changed. He very frequently changed the channels. I mean, so
Yeah.
I lost the track and I am not subscribed to him currently.
You lost track, yeah.
So I don't get the notification.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you guys to step off the panel, or I'll start sending you down because I'm getting ready to close the chat.
And hi, Tesh. Thanks for coming. It was good seeing you both.
Gal Pal, good to see you.
Thank you.
SA, hi, Tesh.
Good to see you.
Thanks for bringing the Cutter Cam up too tall.
Good night, everyone.
Yeah.
Good night. Good day, Hatish.
Nabi Noble.
Bye,
Listen,
Nicole.
I put up Jody's link. She puts the thing up just like I do. It's just her yard.
It's great having you here, Doggo.
Let me see. What do I got to do now? Raccoon Cam, that'll go. SA, I'm sending you down, okay?
Okay, bye-bye.
See you later. Okay. Doggo Mama, Patrick, New River Troll, Roll Call, Loose, Nicole, Nobby, Tazzy Joe, Feline Faye, and everybody else who was in here. There was a lot of people in here. I can't remember you all. Patrick, I said. Wicked Dirk Diggler. That is Hitesh. See you later. Cleo. There you are, Cleo. Thank you all. Binford. I'm just scrolling now. Thank you all for coming. We'll see you another time. If it snows like hell, I'll put my camera up on the porch, even though it's not Monday, just so we can see the snow. That might be in the morning, though, after daybreak when I get up. Probably not going to be through the evening tonight. See you another time. Thank you all.